All right, all right, all right. So anyway, this is Allie, and this is according to Allie, honey. And we have some tea, okay? So apparently our girl, West Indian, went live and had a lot to say about us, okay? She said that we are hating on her and we are straight haters, okay? And West Indy, baby, let me tell you something. And I mean this in the most respectful way. Miss Mama, you are trash. And you parent from your bed. And today, Momo had to tell you what we were all thinking. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, okay? We're tired of hearing you talk about, are you taking us on this journey with this baby? Baby, we don't give a fuck. Okay, we are here to see the train leave the station and crash. Okay, because that's what's gonna happen. And I don't like to wish bad on anybody, but I have never met a person more delusional in my damn life. And you are about the dumbest person I've ever met in my life. Miss West Indies Mama said someone commented that she was not a girl's girl, and she is a tomboy. But it's given comprehension issues in real life. That's what it's given. That Miss Mama's got some comprehension issues. And guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna react to West Indy. Since West Indy gonna send for us, we're gonna come. We're gonna rise to the occasion, Miss Mama. Rise to the occasion. Okay? And it's a few people in her chat giving Miss Mama's the business, which she definitely fucking deserves. She's slow as a bag of fucking rocks, okay? And frankly, my dear, I'm just tired. I'm tired of her. I'm tired. I'm getting real tired of Miss Mama. She's kind of slow. There's some type of cognitive disability, and she should not be allowed to raise those children because she's slow. Miss Mama is real slow. So let's jump straight into it. Yeah, because I'm sick of her begging. Begging. I ain't never met a more begging bitch in my life because this bitch likes to beg. Let's go. Let's give her what she's been looking for, sweetie. Let's give her what she's been looking for. Y'all ready? Y'all got y'all selves together because we finna give Miss Mama's a full rundown. Okay? A full rundown. Let's go. Can y'all see everything? Yep. Okay, let's go.
It's a body.
Y'all, this is her live from today. This is a live from today, guys. Miss Mama's was talking cash shit. Let's listen. And I'm gonna fast forward through some of this part. I'm gonna be fast forwarding it, y'all, so we can just get to the meat and potatoes, if you will.
No, stop climbing on my hair. The shower not long ago. My hair looked crazy all day today. Oh, I'm now starting to get a headache.
Turtle VR, we are reacting to our content creator by the name of West Indie Mommy. She's also a big time beggar online, a grifter, if you will. She likes to beg for money. And right now, she's on her second GoFundMe. The first one was for $3,000. Now she's trying to raise 4,000, and she raised several thousand with the first grifting that she did. Now she's got a new one that she's starting, and we're just reacting to her. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Turtle.
Mm-hmm.
You're sick.
Yeah, that could be it too for
I'm
me.
sick.
That could be it. Oh. It's not in here. It has to be somewhere. I just put it on the floor. I put it on the floor.
Y'all, now this is a parenting 101. Let's pay close attention so those people that are parents can learn that you can parent from your mattress on the floor, and you don't need a headboard. You just need to just be able to have a toddler that you can send on errands. Hi, Miss. And you just need to be able to send them to retrieve items and bring them to you, and you parent right there from the mattress. You do not have to get up.
Somewhere. Look where. Oh, look over there. I need help, you guys. Like,
I want my juice.
go in the living room. Because I want you in here. Go. I need help with my car note.
Now, wait a second. Didn't this young lady tell us that she was going to send the car back? That the focus was the rent? And that she was sending the car back. Y'all, today, she needs help paying the car note. Her supporters are going to pay all her bills. At least that's what she's trying. She has no intention, which she's already said, to work at all during this pregnancy. Her intentions are to beg for everything she needs through the entire pregnancy.
I need $20. And of course, money for my rents. But I need help. I need money for my car note.
Now, I don't know what type of cat she got in that house, but it fucked those blinds up. But she's not worrying about that. No, she's not. She's worrying about that car note and the rent. And my question is, where's Will? You say you blocked him, yet he's still texting you. Why can't he help you? Why is it on your supporters? Why is it that you think that you can grift from the internet, and that people get tired of seeing you on their For You page because you're posting 20 times begging for money, then it's their fault, not yours?
I need to go to sleep because my head's starting to hurt. My eyes starting to hurt. I have not been feeling well
My eyes hurt.
for work.
Every time she get on the damn internet, she ain't feeling well. Hair sticking up on her head. Yeah, she thinks she the finest thing. Miss, you are completely correct. Okay, you refuse to get up to do anything because you want to put on the facade to us that you're super sick and you can't do anything, which is a bunch of bullshit. Ain't a damn thing wrong with you. You fine when you off this internet. You fine when you messaging. You were fine when you went and shit on that front porch. But every time you get on this internet, you not so well. You're not doing. Oh, you better throw up. Girl, cut the bullshit. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You lazy, you tired, and you begging, which is your usual. And we tired. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of hearing it. Momo was gonna tell her to shut the hell up, and that's what we're all thinking, Marissa. Shut the hell up.
So I have no due to me not feeling well. So yeah, I need to pay my car note. Thinking like I was supposed to pay on Monday and I didn't. Tuesday. So I need help pay my car note. Release my touch that rent money. Well, the money that people for, I'm gonna use that specifically for my rent. But I need to pay my car note, or else they could take my car away because I don't have car insurance. So they're really gonna make it a big deal if I don't call them tomorrow.
So wait. So when you keep giving us updates on how much you need. You are taking money from the rent to pay the car note, but you telling us that you're trying to prevent homelessness. Ma'am, can you live in that car? So why are you taking that money? You said you were going to surrender the car and give the car back. Child, you asked me, she's running game, okay? And she really don't have none. I don't know who's sending her the money, but they a bunch of fools. That's all I can say. The begging is not gonna stop. She planned a pregnancy that she could not afford. And Will is on grandma's content creator page trying to read her because they're working together. You know they are. And he doesn't like the fact that he's looking bad and she's saying things about him that are true.
Say something. So I need help. I've not been feeling good. So right now I'm not feeling good. I've been home all day today. He didn't even go to daycare. Well, you didn't go because you need your underwear washed. I don't think. Well, you actually did have one clean, but I know it was a dryer. So I just decided to keep you home with me today. Yeah. So I got some things I could talk about. I guess I'm on here. I'm gonna try not to stay on here too long today. Just because trying to be so loud. Hey, trying to be so loud. I'm gonna try not to be on too long today because, like I said, I am tired now. Ugh. I'm tired. But yeah, I'm tired. So I'm gonna talk about it because it is what it is. But not the haters, but the ones that tell me what they think. So as you know, lately I did sell some of my brand stuff, like my eyelashes and stuff, right? And everything was going good. No, I'm getting irritated. Move. And so
y'all listen to this. This is just proof that the people who try to support her, how she's so delusional. I really think I think she's got a mental disability. But she thinks everybody has got to be hating on her out to get her.
Okay, migraine, whatever. Okay, so let's see. So I don't know if it's gonna show me the history now because I blocked the person. But I have good memory. So on my Cash App, I just randomly late today, right? I got a notification. It was just a random notification. So I've been getting notifications, but it has to do something else. Mama, but be quiet. I got this random notification, and it was somebody that had purchased from me. So random, right? I swear this just happened not too long ago. And it said refund. And I'm like, refund? And then so I did some digging, I clicked on it, and it said from September 9th. And I'm like, well, why am I just now seeing a refund if it's telling me it was from September 9th? That's kind of odd to me. So I'm like, why is this person trying to get a refund? So I denied it and I blocked the person. Here's why. Because I think that's just weird. And like I said, I know people are hating on me and people have ill intentions. That's why I always have like a third eye, because it's like people are scandalous. And I'm like, why would somebody do that? If I'm in a time of need in my life, why would people?
You know why you always believe people are hating and scamming? Because that's what you're doing. See, game recognized game. A scammer knows another scam. So you think that because that's what you're doing. This person ordered from you and sent you money. Why would they be hating or scamming you? Why would they send you money? Who would send you money to scam you? To know where you live, baby girl. Your rent ain't even paid. Who give a fuck? You ain't gonna be there in the next a month. So what is knowing where you live gonna do? This young lady is crazy as hell. But yes, really crazy, miss. Really crazy. And she did say she made $1,000 off of YouTube. Where did she spend that money? Her highest pay yet. Where did she spend the money?
People do weird shit on the time that I'm asking for help. So that's all I mean. So sure enough, I checked my email. The person emailed me saying they didn't get the stuff. They want their money back. I never had this issue ever. Every time I go to the post office, I have their exact information. And I haven't had no issues. So how odd. I see, that's what I'm saying. Like, people are just scandalous. So I'm like, okay. So I went to the email and I went to the tracking number. I clicked on that tracking number, and sure enough, that thing told me, right? Mind you, it's showing that refund was requested from September 9th. I click on the tracking number. The tracking number says it was delivered at 3-something in the afternoon. And it says it was delivered September the 11th. The fuck?
Which is after her complaint. What the fuck is your point? Instead of you reaching out to the customer like a businesswoman would and speaking to her about her concerns, letting her know that, and if you check the package and it said delivered September the 11th, apparently you didn't respond to her initial request, and you didn't respond to her at all until you tracked the package 2 days later. Ma'am, what sense does that make? Why do you think you're making a point here? This just shows me as a businesswoman, don't buy anything from you because you don't have customer service. This is ignorance at its finest. You should reach out to your customer. Why are you on the internet bashing the customer? And if it said delivered, are you sure delivered to the correct address? Because the delivery driver is a human and could have delivered it to the wrong address. And it would show delivered.
Like, we trying to be weird. Like, I'm not giving no refunds, babe. Like, no, like, that's weird as hell. Like, so this is what I said. I don't like that. Like, that's just weird to me. Like, I can see, like, if you was a genuine customer, you know, at the same time, I did my part. I have had no other complaints, no issues, and y'all, I'm going based off the information y'all give me through email. So when I take it to the, be quiet, then go. You don't got to tell mommy, just go. So when I'm looking at the email, when I'm going to the post office, I'm giving the post office person their information. Like, it's just so weird. So the person said, I didn't receive my items. I want a refund for all of them. I said, Stace, it was delivered. I had all your correct details. I'm not issuing a refund. You also requested a refund very next day. I just saw you requested a refund today. Like, this was my first time seeing the refund thing. And today is the freaking 17th. And I sent her the screenshot of the proof that it has got delivered on September the 11th.
Today is the 17th. Why couldn't you reach out to the customer? So this is why people don't support you. Because you don't need to be a business owner. Because you don't know how to handle. And yes, she was arguing with the client who complained about her cleaning, that she did not clean well. And I don't know who the hell hired her, because when I saw her wipe that countertop with that same rag she wiped that potty with, my girl, no ma'am. No thank you. Never. Ever.
So she can't say like, oh, you know, no. So then she's going to say, no, I didn't receive anything, so I don't know what is going on here. And I said, how you didn't receive anything if you requested a refund the next day? And this was the next day after after she sent the money. I said, how did you didn't receive anything if you requested a refund the next day of sending me the money, September 9th? She goes, I checked my mailbox. It was not there. I said, ma'am, it says it was delivered September the 11th. You requested a refund September 9th. And then she said, I understand what you were saying, but I never got my packages. Well, I'm not saying nothing back because like, that's just weird. Like, I know I did my part. I'm sure she did get the stuff. She's probably trying to lie, act like she never get it. But my thing is, that's not the problem. My thing is, you requested a refund. She sent me the money September 8th. It's showing she sent me, I guess, well, like I said, I never saw that she requested a refund until today. Popped up on Cash App. It's really popped up. So basically saying that she sent that refund September 9th, which is the very next day she paid me to ship out her stuff. So my thing is, how can you say you never received your items, babes, if you requested a refund the next day? You requested a refund the next day. It's saying your package got delivered September the 11th. So I'm pretty sure she got it. She's just trying to play with me. I'm not about to be.
Ma'am, why don't you reach out to your customer and get off fucking internet talking about people? Because to me, there are several things that you could do, and the issue is you. It can't keep being other people. I don't even know why you have a business, because you're slow. You don't need to have a business if you're going to run to the internet and drag all your customers when they complain about your cleaning, when they complain about your product. Because, okay, the person asked for a refund the very next day. Why don't you reach out to your customer? Because you're giving us a few different dates. The 15th, the 11th it was delivered. You contacted her. You didn't see it till the 17th. Well, that means that her refund request sat there for a while, 2 days after it was delivered, and several days, if you're saying you didn't see it to the 17th, it just sat. Which means that you didn't communicate with her, because even if you shipped it the next day, did you tell the customer and give her a tracking number? If the answer is no, she may have requested a refund because she didn't know you sent it. She just didn't hear anything.
Like, no, I'm not issuing no refunds. I've had nobody else complain about never receiving her. So I don't get down like that. I don't play about my business when it comes to anything. I never have issues when it comes to shit like this. So don't try to be a problem for me. Don't. So I'm not saying nothing to that, because that's just weird to me. Like, I know I did my part. I know I did the right thing. Like, probably just lying just you know, just having free stuff and then trying to make it seem like her money back. Like, oh, like that's weird to me. Like, and then this is how I knew it was a red flag because she sent me money the first time for some lashes, but she was short when she sent me the money. I told her. So I guess later that day or like the next day, she sent me more money for I think like 2 other items or something else, or for the shipping. It was for something. So and I hearted it and everything. And I always every time when I was emailing like the customers back, I always emailed them the tracking number, letting them know what I'm gonna do, when I'm gonna ship it, like all full blown communication with every single person I've ever like whoever purchased my stuff. So, and I told her even that day, I said, hey, here's your shipping number or whatever. She never responded back. But all of a sudden, you're doing refunds next, like, you know, like that's just weird to me. So I'm not saying nothing back. Like, it's
so why don't you respond to her and see if she received the tracking number that you sent her? Why does it have to be a confrontation? Why do you have to fight with every customer that has a complaint instead of you resolving it peacefully like a business owner? I mean, yeah, there was a customer who said that she went there, her husband let her in, and she seemed to have an attitude from the first time the husband let her in about how she was supposed to access the place. And it just seemed like once the lady filed a complaint or anybody said any complaints about anything, she's got a full story rundown on this person. Ma'am, you can't get mad at people because they give you constructive criticism. They are patronizing your business. They're spending money with you. You said she came back and bought more items. Communicate with the lady.
September 17th. I didn't even know this girl even sent a refund. I just late in the day, literally, I should have screenshotted that. But I just
I'm convinced that whoever hired her for the cleaning through that company, I don't think they were really trying to get her. But of course, she tried to say she believed they might have known her. I think she thinks she's Mariah Carey or somebody. But her house is a fucking pigsty. Who would hire her for cleaning?
the day, just randomly came on my notifications saying that girl is requested a refund. It literally just popped up. I never saw it ever before. Like, come on, I would have been sent it. People obviously supported, sent me money and stuff sent, so it was I wallet, like right in my cash. I would have seen it. So that's just weird to me. So I don't know, babes. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if that'll be considered. I don't think the post office will do anything about that. But all I know is it's saying it was delivered. So, but that's still not the point. The point is it's showing that she requested.
If you put insurance on the package and it was misdelivered or mishandled, give that to the post office and let that be the post office problem. As a business owner, let them handle it, because once you put it in their care, it became their business and their responsibility. Especially if you insured it. Provide her with that information. Let her know there's insurance. Aid her in seeing if the package was delivered to the right address. And if it wasn't, let the post office reimburse her. That's how you should do it as a business owner, not getting on the internet abandoning people after they sent you money, because really she sounded like she was just trying to help you pay your rent, which is supposed to be your goal. And you're just on the internet dogging her out, being a bitch. But you can't help that though, because that's just who you are, Marissa.
On the next, she sent me the money. The package is saying got delivered September 11th. Like, there's no way. And mind you, I did ground shipping. So basically, there's no way a customer would get their package the very next day anyways. It would took like maybe a couple days as shown on the tracking numbers. So that's just weird to me. So I'm not engaging in nothing negative because, yeah.
Don't hear that? That's how you handle business, okay? She's not engaging in any of that shit. What the fuck? I sent it. You should have got it. That's on you.
Yeah, I'm not stupid. Like, don't play with me. I'm a good person. Don't ever try to play me or anything. Like, I'm not even like that. Like, for real. Like, no, I'm going through stuff. The only reason why you supported me was probably because other people were supporting me or whatever. But people be having ill intentions. Like, they probably, oh, she probably did it because she probably thought she was gonna get my address or something. Babe, I'm too smart. Okay. Yeah, she probably.
Well, nobody give a fuck about where you live, Marissa, because you're not gonna be living there much longer. You didn't pay the rent. I mean, get over your hear me? Hello? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I think my live might have got a little reported, but hey, hold on, we're back. Back to business.
Probably did with ill intentions, thinking she was gonna have my address or something, and it didn't work. Like, people are weird. I guess I don't really trust people. You can't, because people do sneaky stuff like this. Like, but she thought I was gonna come with receipts. I'm always gonna have receipts, babe. I sent her a whole screenshot. Like, I still have a screenshot. Like, she was in a different state. It says that, like, I clicked on that tracking number. It still shows the proof that, you know, like, she thought it was gonna disappear. I clicked on it, tracking number. It says deliver.
Girl, just communicate with this customer. We don't need to hear no long dialogue about how you didn't ship her damn package, how you didn't communicate with her, and how now you're giving her a hard time. Marissa, get the fuck out of here.
Makes I'm not going back for the customer. I'm not gonna do that. But I kept it real with her, and I showed her the proof. That's all she needs to know. Like, what do you want me to do? Now, if she was a genuine customer that I say maybe that I probably known in the past, and she probably.
So you expect, right, Charmaine, scamming packages too. You expect your genuine customers to pursue you and send you messages in the past. Who do you think you are? I don't know who the people are that are continuing to support this young lady, but y'all out y'all rabbit ass mind too. And eventually, y'all are getting what y'all deserve too. Because why? Why buy anything from her? The lip gloss was old. She wasn't even trying to sell the shit anymore. She forgot about it. And you're gonna buy it and put it on your lips. Okay. Okay. Let me know when they swell up.
Had like a real legit scenario why she probably didn't receive her stuff, or if it was a mistake, or say if the package did anything that showed proof, then maybe a good, you know, a businesswoman, I probably wouldn't mind shipping out her another, or probably doing something like that. But because, like,
well, Marissa, how would she know that without first contacting you and verifying with you? How would she know that? I think that's a regular consumer type action. They don't get their stuff, they file a complaint, and then when the business owner finds out, they try to resolve the matter. But not Marissa. Not Marissa. Because it's not her. It's the bitches.
I'm already trying to sell out of my stuff. I'm already going through a tough time. You know what I mean? And it's not like all my stuff was expensive. You know what I mean? Like, but just the fact that I'm doing this for cause and purpose, and you play with me like that, and when I'm in a time of need, like, the only reason I'm trying to sell my shit right now is because I brought it up, and because I said I was going to use that money to put towards whatever. That was the only.
That's right, y'all. Y'all know she's trying to sell her stuff, and it's y'all fault she don't have her fucking rent, and she needs 28 people to give her 100 each, and y'all are not doing that either. And she already told y'all 2 days ago, fuck y'all. But y'all still buying stuff from her.
All I could do is go based off your name and like your shipping. So that makes me feel like, because I already got haters, people could probably just be scandalous and just really trying to like try me, like act like they're helping me, but really they're trying to get information out of me. Like, she probably thought, I don't know, she's trying to get because she thought.
Marissa, please, okay? That girl don't need to scam you for that old lip gloss, okay? That shit is not popping. It's old.
Everybody decline. Somebody could try to like buy something from me, but you don't know what their intentions are though. Like, if you're gonna try to purchase from me and later on try to get a refund.
People are patronizing my business, but you don't know why. You don't know what their intentions are. Girl, you fucking crazy.
Fun, just because how I know you're just trying to like steal my stuff and then try to get your money. You know, like, I don't know, she thought I was fucking Amazon or something. Like, you just don't automatically give a refund back or reship.
We definitely know you're not Amazon. We definitely know you're not Amazon. Amazon ain't asking for donations and rent money.
She issued, I guess supposedly she issued a refund the day after she paid me. The package was not supposed to be delivered yet. Like, is something not clicking with you? Like, you're not comprehending what I'm trying to say? Like,
now there you go. When people don't agree with her and they ask questions and they're not going along with what she's saying, you're not listening. You not know what I'm saying? I mean, are you not comprehending? No, bitch. It's you that's not comprehending. It's you that's fucking slow. Because everybody else understands that as a businesswoman, it's a lot of things it could be. Why don't you try to find out? Damn dummy.
and then I was broke and
oh, here it goes, y'all.
Yeah, girl.
Y'all, here it goes. This is big shit here. This is big shit. This is what we're gonna hear about her talking about us. She said she didn't watch anything, but I believe she watched the videos and she was reading our commentary, our comments. She's mad at us, y'all. She's big mad.
Definitely got haters, okay? I don't really care, like, or engage it anyway. But it's just so funny, like,
I don't really care, but let me tell you guys all about it. I didn't watch it, but I know everything that's on the page because, yeah, they're hating on me.
On the chick's page and just laugh, like all these images. I'm like, you know what, fuck it. But it's some chick, and the funny part about it is, it's not even a real YouTube channel. It looks like it's AI, like it's an AI or whatever. And I guess the person's using my name for clout and just talking and stealing my content.
Bitch, what clout can I get off of you? My channel is not even monetized. This is for educational purposes. Please, young ladies who see this young lady, this is nothing to look up to. This bitch said she's natural and her titties are fake and so is her backside, okay? Hey, Pretty Betty. Help me understand why you think people get clout off of you. Girl, you fuck Marcus. And Marcus fucks homeless people. And he pursued Sonny and never pursued you. You chased him. We already went over that 2 days ago, sweetheart. Who the fuck? You rode Marcus for clout. Now you think that people got a clout chase off of your name? Girl, get the fuck out of here. Just like how you lie about your family dynamic back home and how things were. Marissa, you don't want me to get into your real personal life. I try not to do that when I look and review people. But baby, you've been a hoe since day one and you ran off from home because you were a whore. Very promiscuous, okay? Now listen, I'm trying to keep it cute. And we ain't no killers over here at a corner alley, but Marissa, you're pushing us. You're pushing us.
And you can get in trouble. You cannot steal people's content on YouTube. Like, be original. But apparently she went back in history time trying to dig up shit.
Be original. She went back in history time and told them how I did Joe the same thing I did to Will.
On my channel. I don't know. I didn't watch the video because I'm curious to. But when I was looking at the comments.
How the fuck do you know then? You didn't watch the video. Well, how do you know? You know, it's like that commercial. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody. How do you know, Marissa? How do you know?
Go figure. A lot of people in the comments were by haters that I've been blocked. But there's still some people that I have not blocked that I'm sure enough is watching me right now. It's up with me.
Girl, let's go ahead and put this out there since now we know you're watching reactions. We don't give a fuck about you blocking us, Marissa. We'll just make another page if we got something that we want to say, but we still get to see how stupid you are. We still get to see, baby, your 3 kids, 3 baby daddies, and the last baby daddy's got 5 kids and 5 baby mamas. And you think that we need to go out our way to talk to you. Bitch, you are dumb.
Because some of the people comments were very, very recent. Very recent, like 4 days ago. So if you're watching me, baby, I already know. Okay, honey? And I'm just laughing for real.
Bitch, you ain't laughing. You want it. You hurt. You were like you were crying yesterday as you were begging. Okay? Get up. Get on out of it. Get out of it. Shake yourself out of it, girl. Using that TikTok reel. Girl, sit your ass down because nobody don't care. You're going to be doing that same reel inside your car because that's where you're going to be living. So you might as well pay that car note, okay? And yes, you're right. Who's that? Brett? She definitely is watching these videos. I could tell by she's not done. When she begins to talk about the comments, she not only watched the videos, she read the comments, okay? Bitch is delusional. And I really believe that Marissa is slow. And then she even talks about her having the mind of a child. So you know she watched the videos because that was in the video. And she's so slow. She made a comment about why people believe that she's not a girly girl. Bitch, the comment said you're not a girl's girl. Comprehension is also on the age of a 13-year-old. She just confirming everything we thought. Slow as a damn bag of rocks.
Because it's just funny how people just come up with all types of scenarios about stuff. But that just knows that just shows because I'm relevant. I'm that girl. You feel me? So I'm gonna keep laughing
and Petty Betty, I believe she knows nobody is scamming her. I believe the same thing Charmaine says. This bitch is a scammer. Come on now. She's online with fake GoFundMes. And I think she's going to comment how somebody posted her old GoFundMes because she raised a couple of $1,000 moving into that apartment. And she ain't been there 6 months. Okay? So that means that just 6 months ago you raised 2,000. Now you're trying, and your goal was 3,000, but you raised over 2. Now you're trying to raise 4.
It's funny how like stories are about me or whatever. It's just like, but I know I'm that girl, so it don't bother me. Make 1,000 pages if you want to, but just know that I don't think it's okay. You get my views or whatever off the video. Because I don't care to watch the video. I just once I see my name West Indie, I don't care to see it. What for? Like,
I didn't watch the video. Okay, but continue to talk about it and talk about things from the video. How would you know, Marissa? Because your retarded ass watched it.
I know what's up. I know it be people that I don't know of. Like that page is like a whole AI page. She just look like whoever the person is look like a robot. Don't got a lot of followers. Go figure. But yeah, just probably trying to use me for a come up or whatever. But I'm not getting that shit.
Girl, a come up. Bitch, you can't even pay your rent. Who gonna come up off of you? My rent is my bills are paid. Rent. My bills are paid. Okay? I'm not online begging. Come up off of who? Bitch, Will came up off of you. Yeah, that motivational speaker. Surviving Wick. Get the fuck out of here. And you know what? She would have so much more support if she didn't beg so much so frequently. Okay? Bitch, have some decency about yourself, some cool. Okay? Peach McIntyre ain't begging like your ass. Why don't you try to sell some courses? Do something. You are a lazy, good for nothing but laying on your back, bed bug ass bitch. Just a bed bug bitch. Hair standing up on your head. You come on here barely dressed, and you think you the catch, and you believe you a real star. Girl, if you don't lay your tired ass down on that bed with no sheets that's never made, that with those damn blinds that look like feral cats been in that home, you need to just sit your ass down. And Momo pissing that mattress up, and I'm sure it smelled like he got a pet in there, and he's spraying the place. The blinds and the mattress. I mean, the blinds toe up and the mattress just pissy.
Well, just know I know now because some of the people that I saw, like I have not blocked, so that means they're probably silent viewers on my page right now, or they create another like a YouTube page to watch me. But trust me, once I real good with names, so once I see the names pop up, you will be getting blocked. Like, but it's just crazy how I have motherfuckers.
Bitch, use that brain power to pay them bills. Use that brain power to come up with a way to pay them motherfucking bills, okay? And get off this fucking internet begging. That's what you do. Use that brain power that's saving them names and go find a job.
Is talking about me though. That's how you know I'm popping. I got people talking about me. And then don't think you're hurting my feelings saying people are making videos about you is not good. Look, hey, that ain't my problem. That is not my problem.
I know you think it's not your problem, Marissa. Just like how you lied and said how your father never did anything for you and he was never there. Just like how you talked about your mom not helping you when she sent you those clothes for Momo. So what? She sent you summer clothes for the winter. Well, she sent clothes for Momo. And then how you talk about your sister. First of all, your sisters got their own kids. You bad because they're in a 2-parent household, something that your ass ain't got. You thought you was gonna have with Will, but he played your dumb ass to the left. Okay? Baby, you would jump off. And since you've been on this internet, about 4-5 guys have smashed it. Okay? So much, yeah, saying she's too sick to work, but you forgot that she already said that she wasn't going to work during this pregnancy. She said that she did not want to work, but was telling us, we'll see we'll see when I get married. Girl, you ain't he ain't. I hope he do marry you, but baby, where y'all gonna stay in that 1-bedroom he got? Girl, good luck with that.
Problem. I do not care. I'm not hurting. Like, the fuck. So that, like I said, I don't got nothing to do with me. My head hurts. Can you please get mommy my cranberry juice, please? Mommy, don't. You're gonna get me sick, Momo.
Again, this is that perfect parenting I was telling y'all about from the mattress. She doesn't ever get up. She just sits there. Every now and then, maybe she'll get up once in a live stream, but yeah, no, she doesn't get up.
No, I think I've been having like these migraines. They just don't get my thing, please. But yeah, I honestly have not been feeling well today.
I'm cold.
Oh, come lay in bed, Poppy. Come on. I honestly have not been feeling well today. Yeah, I still have not been feeling good, and honestly, I didn't do no orders today or anything. I can't, like, I just can't. I told him I tried to, but I couldn't come. Like, he ended up staying with me. That's how bad it was. Like, I just was not feeling well, like, at all. But I really can't either way.
Y'all, all
If it
that is
was, I'm at
made
home.
up. She's not feeling well because I'm not going to work. Let me translate. I'm not going to go to work. I'm not going to do Instacart orders. I'm sick. That's the reason.
Anyway,
So don't
to like
ask me.
make it go away because I'm isolated. I mean, I would hope it doesn't. It's not gonna do with COVID or anything. I would hope not, but I don't know.
Mommy,
Because I clicked on the profile. That's all. I clicked on the profile, and then I clicked off.
She clicked on the profile. That's how she knew all of that stuff. Just from the profile. Bitch, stop the lies. You clearly went in there and you were reading. You clearly watched the video. Clearly.
Thank you. Thank you. And that's how I know people are just talking just to talk because they each have a different scenario in my life. That's why I think it's so funny. That's why I'm like, yeah, people are just talking. You shouldn't ever believe what people have to say about you or just anything because they really don't know. They're just talking shit. And that they can't figure you out. And that's what I love about it. I love that for me.
Marissa, baby, we got you all figured out. Maybe you a hoe from up north that moved down south because everybody already knew you up north. You were popping that snatch left and right and it can't have any grip, my girl, because nobody keeps you. You like a pet that people get tired of and they just keep sending it to the pound. You a pound puppy. That's what you are. You're a pound puppy. You just keep popping out these litters. I did hear Momo. That part is coming up. He gonna tell her to shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. And then she tries to convince people he did not say it until he repeated it again.
Like, they're just haters. I don't know what else I'm going to say. Haters. Like, I posted an asking for help. A hater commenting, thinking I misspelled, like, okay, police, what is it? The word police or whatever you want to call it. Like, they expect like you can't have, like, errors in, like, how you type or something. Like, sometimes you miss it. Like, you know, especially if you have, like, an iPhone or something that be changing the words sometimes. Like, you know, that happens sometimes. But, yeah. So, and then people are thinking, like, I'm just doing this or I've been asking for money for years or I'm only asking for money because my birthday's around the corner. Like, okay, I got trying to make it about my birthday. Stop. I don't do anything. Stop. Like, go figure. They would say that because my birthday's around the corner. Like, move. I want my computer down. Stop. But I don't care about all that. He said, she said, naysayers. I really don't.
Here's the thing. I don't know why Marissa believes that she can get online and from her internet post whatever she wants. And if people respond and say anything, then they're being the internet police and they're policing her and they don't have the right to say anything to her. And bitch, if you pop up on my For You page, I got a right to an opinion and you put it out there on the internet and I'm going to give my opinion. That's my right. Any viewer, any other content creator that wants to respond to you or wants to give their opinion, why can't they? You post it on the internet. You apparently are asking for money. People can't respond. Oh, but if you don't like their response, then they shouldn't say anything. Marissa, get the fuck off the internet.
I just to get the help that I need, and yeah, like I need help with my rent. And now I really need help. I can't even work to even get my car money. Like I just need someone to help me. Like I really do. Like I don't know what else to say. Like I'm really feeling down right now. It's been bumpy up and down for me, like day to day. But I'm just here, just been up and down. Good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good. I can't even do no YouTube videos right now because my mind is just I can't even function right now. Well, right now I had a headache. That's probably why I feel like that. Massimo, can you guys out the fridge? It's a cranberry.
Hetty Betty, I definitely think she's lying. I do think she has debts. But this bitch has always had that. Since the old videos. And that was before Maximo was even conceived. But you've been doing bad all your life. What do you mean? This ain't new to you. A couple of days ago, you said you wasn't stressed about it and you didn't care. Now today you're up and down. Marissa is a double-minded man, unstable in all her ways. Just fucking confused.
The cranberry out the fridge. Can you hand it for mommy, please? Now, hey, no, wait, come here. What are you doing? Huh? all I want to do is just lay down. Like, I don't be feeling good when I be laying down. Like, I don't. Like, my stomach right now feels weird. Like, I just been going so much in this pregnancy. Like,
Now, I am h3ll natural. I think you are right. I don't think all her bills are paid. I think she needs money. She needs help. But I don't think she's behind like she wants us to believe. I think she is Instacarting in the daytime, and that's why she's not coming on live. As long as, come on, Marissa sits on here until she goes to bed. These kids have no bedtime. It's after 11, and the motherfucker's still up, walking around, not even dressed for bed. Momo looks like he got a t-shirt on. I bet he not. I don't even think he's ready for bed. God knows where Thomas at, because she treat him so bad. I haven't even seen him the whole video long. But I don't think she is as behind as she wants people to believe. I do believe that she has money from Instacart. I believe her and Will are both playing the internet and playing these people. And these people that are giving them their hard-earned money with everything that's going on in the economy, I pity the fool.
y'all really don't understand. Y'all want it? No, not that. I have a juice. It's juice. Hold on, y'all, because he just touching anything. Hold on. No, that's gonna go flat. Stop touching stuff. There. Or get dog on. Same time, I'm hating. I mean, obviously, you know, but at the same time, I don't really care for like haters. I don't fuck with them.
Girl, first of all, anybody got to hit on you because we don't fuck with you, okay? Let's be clear. You have the mind of a child. We don't fuck with you. We couldn't. Our conversations just is not going to be possible. You talking about stupid shit, and we talking about getting ahead in life. So we're not even having the same conversation. Absolutely, miss. That's what I think. I don't think she has any intentions on. She's trying to stop working completely, and she is trying to see if she's going to have supporters that are going to pay. And she probably intends on trying to stop working. She's already said that she doesn't want to work through the pregnancy, and she's also said that after she has the baby, she's not going to try to work. So you know what's going to happen then? More begging. So get ready. If you're feeding this cat, be expected for it to stay on your doorstep, because that's where she's going to be. And she is acting like she's nothing. Keep rubbing the stomach. I'm so sick of Marissa. You acting like you the only bitch that ever been pregnant. I agree. Some pregnancies are hard, but this is a planned pregnancy, Marissa. Right? Did you plan this pregnancy? Y'all, I done woke my little girl up. Hold on. Oh no, I didn't. Didn't you plan this pregnancy, Miss Marissa? So I'm confused at how you're acting like you've never gone through this before. This is concerning to me.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, I finally made my bed. I've just been moving so like slowly. Like I just been slowly just doing stuff at my own convenience. I be trying to do something. Like me being in the house, I haven't even been active, like physically. I'm not being active. I haven't gone for no walks. I haven't did shit for real. Besides driving the car, drop them off, come back home, be in bed. Or if when that one time I did something, I go store. And I don't like that. I just kind of think about that. And the reason why is because I had to do like answer these questions because the wait people called me today because I'm pregnant now, and I had to like like little questionnaire things about like my situation and stuff. And that was one of the questions, like, are you active? Like, you know, and shit. Damn, I have not been really active. I probably should start going for like a nice walk every day or something. Because I'm just laying down in bed. And sometimes I always call laying in bed because I'm tossing and turning. You're not really supposed to lay on your back, but there's times I lay on my stomach, my back, my thighs. I just be tossing and turning. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what's gonna happen in my life. Going back and forth with this person's daddy. It's just a lot on my mental. Like, I just want a fresh mind. Like, I just want to go on the mountain. Like, I don't know. Like, I need to go on a mountain or something.
I thought Will was blocked. I thought you blocked him on all platforms like you do the haters. Because if anybody was hating, I thought he was. He made a whole video about you. But he get a pass. And he's saying the same thing some of the other people are saying. But all these people hating on you, including the one you laying up with. And you acting like this baby is such a big deal to keep a man who can't even provide for you. Why are you? I just don't understand. Like, how do you think you are a baddie with a man that can't pay your bills and that won't pay one of your bills? That has told you that your bills is not his responsibility on numerous occasions. So shouldn't be responsible for paying the bills, but the people on the internet should pay it. I'm not understanding. But your mama should pay it. I'm not understanding this. But she said she's the baddest bitch in the game.
I like, as far as with life, like, what if we didn't have to work for money? We just live in life. I don't know. Can't nobody tell me how to feel, what I'm going through, what I shouldn't be doing, because nobody's in my shoes. People want to look at me like I'm a bad mom because they feel I'm not trying to do nothing for my kids.
Bitch, you are a terrible mother. And I hope you continue to watch these videos. And I want to tell you why you're a terrible mother. I hope you watch this part. Listen to me closely, Marissa, aka West Indie Mommy. For one, if your whole name was West Indie and you brought your ass on this YouTube and named yourself that, and Thomas is old enough to spell and write and Google on the internet, bitch, you need to be ashamed of yourself. That's number one. Okay. Number two, when you got on that damn YouTube with Marcus, coming on to that man because he wasn't coming on to you. And Marcus tried to keep that shit discreet until those damn cameras turn on. That's when they say he be asking for the head and the sex. But you came on to that man and you wanted it to be known because you wanted to be speculation that you was messing with Marcus. Okay? You got on the internet and said, oh, we'll have sex if we want to because we're grown. No, and you had already had your son on your channel and you had already, you started having Will on the damn channel. After that. So I'm confused at why you would even do that to yourself only to come back on the internet and say he gave you bacterial vaginosis. Girl, what the fuck? To discipline your son and call him names on the internet. To not remove the video of him naked immediately. Bitch, to have those kids up 12 o'clock at night. No structure, no order. You don't fucking cook. You don't clean. The bed ain't been made. I ain't never seen that bed made. Ever. You don't even have a fucking headboard. And bitch, when you moved into the apartment for the longest time, I think this is when you blocked me when I told you how you got them damn kids' bed on the floor. And you need to do better. You got to be on the nerve telling people they hating on you, this, that, and the third. Bitch, you got mattresses on the floor. And I think that mattress you got right there is on bricks. Because we ain't never seen the bottom of the bed. They had them blinds look like feral cats done took over the damn place. You are a terrible mother. You don't listen to your children. You don't have a conversation with them. At one point in this video, Momo tells her he loves her. And instead of her stopping and taking a moment with him to express love to him, bitch, you set it back and kept it moving and started talking more about the haters. Bitch, you live for the haters. Let's just keep it a buck. You are a fucking mammy, a terrible mother. Bitch, I done seen stray dogs do better than you. Keep up with their kids. You don't. You in the bed on live eating with those filthy ass hands you don't wipe Momo ass with. And he in the living room doing God knows what. When you get money, you go to the Dominicans to get your hair straightened. And Momo right now needs a haircut. If you went to school for cosmetology, bitch, you could have straightened your own hair. And got him a haircut. And some Vans, some cheap shoes that look nice. But you never put those kids before you. You always come first. Because the money that you spent for that whack ass BBL you walk around with, you could have had in a savings account to take care of your children if things get rough. Because you, as you say, you don't have anybody. You don't keep up with your house. It's a fucking pigsty. That couch when you moved in was new. It has not been a year. Has it been 6 months? Even if it was a year, who the fuck killed the couch in a year? The month you got it, you were fucking asleep laying on it. You are a fucking terrible mother. You don't take care of your house. You don't cook for those kids. Bitch, you are awful. I don't know who the fuck got you thinking you a good mother, but you're not. You're awful.
Those comments don't really faze me or bother me or even make me want to blink at it because it's like these people don't know me at the end of the day. And then some people probably think I'm a bad mom because they think I made whatever they think they feel like they see. BS. Or I don't know, whatever going through people's minds. Okay, you don't know me or you just judging whatever, okay. It's like I don't know what to say, y'all. I don't got proof to the haters or nothing. So it's like I don't know what too many good mothers do fun stuff with their kids and say they love them. And like that's what I'm saying. Like I can't have the internet manipulate me. I think that's what people are trying to do. They're trying to manipulate me, make me feel like I'm a bad mom. No,
bitch, ain't nobody manipulating you. First of all, you don't cook. You asked Thomas to make you and Momo a sandwich. You think because you pregnant, you don't have to prepare meals for those kids? Why was you popping that thing? That's that dry snatch. If you wasn't gonna take care of the kids. Oh, because you thought you was gonna trap Will? And he wasn't even nothing trap, baby. He run around misting on that Creed. That girl, don't even get me started on Will. Don't even get me started. Because see, Will need to take that money he spent on that Creed and go see an orthodontist. Okay, because them teeth look like a picket fucking fence. But he want to spray on Creed.
I'm not a bad mom. That's why I'm saying careful when you get big or you know you the shit. There's gonna be people in all shapes, sizes, and forms that's gonna come for you and try to judge you and make you feel some type of way, like you're not this or that, or you're not doing this right. But that's just BS. I'm not gonna have nobody like manipulate me in that type of way. People do that out of jealousy. That's a form also of jealousy when someone's trying to manipulate you in that way because they want you to go down or they want like feel bad for something that you know is not true. Have you ever dealt with that before? Like somebody trying to make you think away or make you feel bad about something that you just know don't feel or seem right, but they're trying to make you feel that way. That's like somebody trying to tell you something, but it's like that person can't get over on you. They're just trying to believe something, but damn well they're trying to like do something sneaky behind your back. You know what I mean? Like you just gotta have good you just gotta know how to read people's minds, like and trust me, I know.
I got $1 million question, Marissa. What do people get out of manipulating you? Well, we know what the guys get, but what does the audience get out of manipulating you? What? What the fuck do we get?
I know this stuff. So that's why, yeah, people just want to believe their own stuff because it makes them probably feel good, I guess. Or they want to be seen. Like people try to be attention seekers just by commenting on my post. Like this is one of them. When somebody be like, well, she's blocked me, so or when they'll be like, she keeps deleting comments. Baby, why would I delete your comment? I just block you altogether, babes. Why do I need to delete your comment?
There it is again. So you got on this page and you read our comments, and now you on there, you know, the comments that you didn't read and you don't know nothing about, and you sitting here with your picky fucking head, okay? Hair on top of your motherfucking head, just standing. That Dominican blowout that you bragged about, that now look like you stuck your hand in the fucking outlet. I just block you, babes. Girl, who you hurting? We don't give a fuck. I rent paid. And guess what? Eventually, even though I know you're lying, yours won't be though. Because bitch, you don't never keep a place. Okay? You like a rodent. Okay? You look like one in this video too at this standstill. But you like a rodent, okay? You don't stay no place long because eventually the exterminator come and your ass got to go.
You blocking yourself. That had nothing to do with me if you did it. Or maybe you just want to believe your own lies. At the end of the day, I don't see all comments anyway. I don't care to. Like, again, why do I need to delete your comment when I can just block you? That's simple. I got too much time on my hands to be worried about deleting your comments or entertaining.
You do. You got too much time on your hands because you work at no one's job, bitch. Too much time on your hands.
Stupid. Like, I act like I never saw somebody ask for money before or something. Like, as if it's a crime to ask for money. I just don't get it.
Listen to her, y'all. This is her. This is who she is. This is the real her. Y'all act like it's a crime to ask for money, as if so it's a crime. Like y'all ain't never seen that before.
Get it with y'all folks. Y'all have the nerve to be mad at somebody for asking for help. Mind your business. Just mind your business. Because it gives hater. It gives jealousy at the end of the day. When you don't want to see other people happy, that's what jealousy and hater, that's what it gives. You know?
We don't want to see you happy, or we don't want to give you our money. Bitch, because you don't know the difference, do you? We don't want to give you our money. We don't give a fuck if you're happy. I mean, you were happy with Will in that pool, rubbing his beat cup breasts while he gave positive affirmation.
Stop acting that way. Do you want to be called as such?
We got some names for you too, so don't worry. We'll take hater. Because you're a whore. You're a piss poor mammy. You're a picky head. I got several others.
I'd rather. Who said this the other day? Because instead of being negative, you'll be positive. You see what I'm saying? But no, who said this? This was somebody that actually said this the other day. I don't know if it was on TikTok or what, but they said you're going to have more.
Listen to what she said now. She believes she really got haters out here. Look at her with that rat nest on her damn
haters
head.
I love you or something like that. And that is so fucking true. I'm like, I barely see the one later. But damn, sure be a lot of haters though. I mean, but I'm not surprised because we live in a world of sin. Yeah, we live in a world of sin, so I wouldn't be surprised that there's a lot of haters out here, a lot of demons walking around.
Y'all, she said we live in a world of sin and there's demons walking around. Ma'am, you got 3 kids and 3 baby mamas by a man that has 5 kids, 5 baby mamas. Who got the demons? Because he said that you were a fucking demon. But we got the demons. Oh, okay.
That actually would not be a surprise. So yeah, guys. Yeah. Excuse me. Sorry. I don't know. But at the same time, it's not your life. You know what? I don't even care to talk about this anymore. Like, I seriously need to stop talking about this type of stuff because at the end of the day, it don't fucking matter what people gotta say. Like, people are always gonna talk.
But you're not worried about it, Marissa. Remember? You don't even know what we said. Why the fuck are you still talking about this shit this deep into the video? I mean, we're almost to the halfway marker and you're still talking about the haters and what they said. You're right, miss. She's built like a fucking ant. Like that ant movie. She built just like that fucking ant. The thighs don't match.
But like I said, I'm a conversation at the end of the day, so yeah. Don't mind me, I'm an overthinker, so it's true though. Like, I shouldn't even talk about this stuff for real. Because it's like, let people think what they want to think. I know the truth. It's the internet. Let them talk.
You know the truth. You know you ain't feeding those fucking kids. You know. You know Tom. You know you ain't cutting Thomas hair or Momo's, and you don't even know if Joe really Momo daddy. You just say he know he look like him, and he looks like him more than the rest of them. Well, can we see the other men that you have protected sex with, so we can determine if we really believe that Joe's the dad? Cause see, you try to ease that part by he's the only one you had unprotected sex with. Wait a minute, back up, Marissa. So you was having sex with other people? You were. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I understand Joe now when he says he don't believe it. You're a hoe, babes.
That's why I still be happy, like, because it's like people are just going to talk. It doesn't bother me.
Well, but you just said you wasn't happy. You just said you're stressed out and it's up and down again. Pick a side. Make up your mind what it is.
Seriously, they're trying to figure me out still. That's what it is. They can't. And bringing up stuff from somebody's past ain't doing any good either. Yeah.
Bringing up your past. Well, doesn't your past tell us who you are today if you're doing the same shit? Bird brain. This bitch is slow. He's simply amazing.
I've asked for money before in the past on social media. Okay. Yeah, I have.
See how she just told y'all? She's always asking for money. I've asked for money in the past. Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Thank you, love. Thank you. If you're in enough, we gotta go out sometime for brunch.
Who the fuck going out for brunch with you, bitch, and you ain't even got rent or car note money? Would you want them to pay? Because you just said you don't have any money. I mean, how you going to brunch?
Because I'm a cool person, you know? Like, I'm really a cool person. That's how I don't be understanding why people be trying it. What was something else being said? Oh, I saw somebody say I'm not a girl's girl.
This bitch is slow, y'all. Pay close attention because y'all gonna be so confused by her response. This bitch is so slow. I think I could send my toddler in there and make more sense out of this comment than what she did. This bitch is, she don't need to be having no kids. You're amazing, delusional, crazy, cognitive delays.
I'm not a girl's girl. What? I mean, now, like I said, this person don't know me, but I'm gonna speak just for me now, off just me and how I feel. I describe myself as an introvert and an outrovert. I'm both.
Bitch, how can you be an introvert and an outrovert when they mean the opposite of each other? How can you be both? You're either an introvert or you're not. You can't be both.
Outgoing, I love to have fun. I'm social. I'm good at meeting people in public, but there are times I will be isolated. Like, I don't like being on everybody's face like that. Unless I know of you, I got a feel for you. It depends on the vibe. You know, I'm a vibe type person. That's how I always been, for one. And I don't keep a lot of people with me. But if you didn't know me, I'm such like a girly girl. Like, I may have some tomboy ways. Like, when I was a kid, I used to like.
Girl, that's not what that means. Tomboy ways, a girly girl. The fuck are you talking about? The person said you're not a girl's girl, which means you're not for the girlies. And somebody had to break that down in the chat because you don't comprehend well. I can see how these men getting over on you because you really slow, but you think you fast. But you real fucking delayed. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm a tomboy. No, that's not what that means. She's talking about how when you get mad with people, how you're quick to call them ugly or fat or try to find a flaw with them. And then when you see someone who's attractive, you try to say they're hating on you or something about them is fake and bitch, I don't know nobody who got more fake shit than you. Because when you went to your cruise, your hair was fake. You had that makeup on and fake fucking nails. Your boobs are fake. Your ass was fake, and you had filler in your lips. You're fake, Marissa.
Not be afraid to get muddy. I used to wrestle with the boys. I don't care about breaking a nail. Like, I'm not that type of girly. But I am. If you was to see me, you would know, like, oh, she's a girly girl. But I'm also a girl that has been targeted because of me being me and how I look.
Bitch,
So
how do you look? How do you look, Marissa? Because when we through here, I'm gonna pull up a picture of how Marissa actually looks. Okay? Marissa, you are not fine. You're decent. I say you're decent. You're not fine. You're not somebody that I would see and say, oh my God, she is pretty. I wouldn't say you're ugly. I wouldn't look at you and find you physically offensive. I mean, you're not ugly. Well, my girl, you're not a baddie. Baby, and you in Atlanta. And I think Marcus told you that. And that was the start of y'all fallout. When he told you it's bitches out here that's bad. And to be honest with you, Marissa, Sunny looked better than you. When she do her hair and put her makeup on, she styles herself better than you and she looks better than you. Which is probably why Marcus went after her. He didn't even pursue you, girl. Bitch, you are the pursuer in these relationships. Will cut you loose. He forgave you because you keep begging your way back. You know you ain't bad when you fuck with that white man. What was his name? And I'm not talking about because he's white, but y'all saw Carlos. We saw Joe. We saw Will. Marissa, I ain't seen you with a good looking man yet. Or none with a high value man. I ain't seen you with one yet. She can't think she Jada Waiter. She can't. She can't. Or Drea Michelle. She compared herself to Joey Chavez. Bitch, is you crazy?
I had to deal with that a lot growing up. So, but I'm definitely a cool person for sure. People definitely have misconceptions or whatever the word is, assumptions, whatever the word is about me for sure. But that's not my problem. But when I do conversate with people, I have such a nice personality to me that people like. Like, I feel like I do good talking to people.
I have not met nobody on this internet who says they like this girl personality. She is crazy as hell.
For sure. Like, so I'm not understanding, like, you know, and sometimes some of the stuff is the first stuff I be seeing on social media that people say about me. I'm like, why would they think that about me? Like, the fuck? But again, people just be talking. So, because they don't know me. So it's like, damn, people got all that to say about somebody they don't even know. But I don't know. I mean, obviously, my YouTube channel, like, you can tell I don't be having a lot of people on my channel. Like, I feel like I'm more me when it's just me. Like, I don't really have, like, a lot of people. Now, I mean, that's just me, though. I like having a channel, just, I don't really have too much people on my channel. You know, that's just me. And that's okay. There's a lot of channels like that. You don't got to have everybody in your video or, you know. I mean, y'all probably will see people may pop in if I have somebody in my life, like a friend or a bestie or something. But other than that, it depends on the type of content that I do as well. But I've always been a cool type of chick, though.
She got all of that from a girl's girl. Y'all will see her with girls in her video, but you probably won't. This bitch is slow. I see how Will playing with her head. It ain't hard. She's slow. Like a third grader.
So we talking about whoever this. I don't know why they say that though. I don't know where they get that from. And then like another thing I could say is, what is it? What was I gonna say? It's like right here. What was I gonna say? So another thing I was gonna say. Oh, and then like as far as me doing like girly vlogs and stuff, that still could happen on my channel. Like, I just haven't really got to that type of stuff because, you know, I be always sharing my life updates. You know, I am a mom now. I do feel like things are different now because I am a mother. So I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like my content.
But you don't mother the children. You right there on that purple bed where you always are. You talking about I'm a mother. When? When do you mother the children? Because I just see you on that damn bed all the time. And we know when you was with Will, you had your back on that mattress. So when do you actually mother those fucking children? They don't have no bedtime. They probably haven't eaten. It's times I don't watch you give Momo candy at night. What the fuck? Who does that? And I bet he doesn't even have insurance to see the fucking dentist. Or he probably ain't going like he's supposed to. He ain't potty trained. Your hair's uneven. You're not that cute.
Yeah, just kind of be based off just like journey pretty much. But still want to do like fashion stuff, all that fun stuff, like makeup videos. I still want to do all that fun stuff. But again, it depends on my audience. Like at the end of the day, I gotta know what works for my audience too, or like what works for me.
I gotta fast forward her because she's too fucking retarded to keep talking about this.
Who was it? How should I say it? As if like I'm just some pretty girl, like whatever he was trying to say. But hold on, let me see what you said again. Aren't supportive of other women. But I don't.
Did y'all see that? Slow as a fucking bag of rocks. Don't understand a damn thing nobody's saying. Hold on, what y'all say? Hold on. What did it say again?
No, why would I get that I'm not supportive of other women? Like where did that come into play? I don't understand. I really don't be knowing where this stuff be coming from. I don't. Because my channel, for one, I don't be having other girls on my channel, so I don't understand what they mean by I'm not a girl's girl. Like how am I not a girl's girl? I mean, I look like a girly girl. Like I don't know. Like I don't give off like a certain weird look to me, or like I'm too like this to not be around. So I don't understand.
What the fuck is she talking about? Somebody already explained to her, and she's still going in the wrong direction. Slow.
I'm really insecure, and I saw something like
You are insecure.
Like, what was, damn it.
Pretending that you don't remember.
I don't know. Damn it.
You remember, Marissa?
Like something about I don't know how it was. Damn it.
You remember?
Oh, that's why I made
Come on.
call somebody ugly or something because I'm really insecure, and it's like no, babes, no. I don't just be calling people ugly.
You do.
Like, trust me, I got no shame.
Yeah,
telling somebody they look beautiful and stuff. Like, no. But half of the time, a lot of people do be really unattractive trying to come for me. Like, that's his fact. Like, the fuck? I'm not gonna lie. And a lot of people don't.
Okay, so first of all, I have never heard Marissa compliment somebody. Never. Have y'all?
We have a real picture. We have like fake catfish pictures and stuff. Or like, say we go to her profile, they really don't be all that. Like, but that's not. But facts is facts. Like, trust me, if I saw a beautiful woman, I would say she's beautiful. Like, the fuck. Like, so that's just weird to me. But some people do be unattractive, and they be trying to come for the pretty girls, be trying to be funny and stuff, or whatever. And I'm not even just speaking for myself. I'm speaking for other pretty girls too. Like, cause I know how it be. Like, I know I'm not the only pretty girl that be very talk shit on or like.
This bitch is an airhead. Just dumb. The fuck is she talking? She keeps going to shallow. I'm not the only pretty girl. Yeah, I'm not the only one to be hated on. Yeah, I'm not the girl. What are you talking about? When people talk about how you come for looks, all they're saying is, hey, you got to be insecure because everything you say is about appearance. Everything you say, and you still doing it. And you're not as beautiful as you think you are with them dark rings around your eyes. Ma'am, what are you talking about? I agree. Thomas, if anybody would have to be medicated dealing with this shit. This bitch is nuts. And off topic.
Whatever you want to call it. Like, I know there's other pretty girls that can relate to me. So it's like, I'm not even just speaking for myself, you know? But some people will do that. Mm-hmm. And I'm even, like, and I'm an attractive person where I have a good personality. Like, I'm not bougie. I'm not, like, stuck up type of, like, you know? And they're...
All this shit is self-proclaimed. Nobody is saying this about her. She's just saying it about her. I got a good personality. Yeah. I got it. Yeah. I'm not bougie. I'm good to be around. Says who? Because the man who was laying up with you says you ain't shit. Says you don't clean up. Your house is nasty. You got kids with no fathers. I mean, nothing he said was good. You're a demon. You're on demon time.
There'd be like other pretty girls that people say, oh, she's pretty, but like she always got an attitude. See, I'm not that type of person. I don't be just having an attitude. Like if somebody was come up to me in person, I'm gonna be nice and stuff. So that's how I'm just like understanding, like, yeah, they're just mad because I'm telling them that, like, if you come for me, I'm gonna come for you.
Listen, baby. I can actually say when me and her had words, boo, you could never come for me. Baby, you couldn't stand next to me with a motherfucking candle, baby, and think you're gonna outshine me. You decent. bitch, because never. No. And she didn't come for my looks, but she tried to say, oh, my hair was fake and my lashes. Bitch, my hair is real. Are you jealous? Are you jealous? Because see, I already know you have an issue with people that are attractive. And I think you got an issue with girls that are light skinned too, because that's who you compare yourself to. So when you saw the comment, you must have went and looked at my picture, which had nothing to do with my comment. And then tried to come for me. But bitch, you sent for the right one. Cause you's the whole fucking mammy. Them kids ain't had beds for a long time, bitch. And you laying on your back with Will. Let me tell you something my mom taught me a long time ago. If a man don't have no place decent to take you or lay you, then he don't want it. Period. Ain't no way I'm gonna let a man lay up with me in no shelter. And this damn sure no way I'm gonna let no man lay up with me. He ain't got no furniture because he got an apartment. I'm not laying up on no paddle on the floor. In my house or yours. Period. And if I don't have no furniture in my house, babes, it's a no. Because there ain't no way you as bad as you think you are, and you not being approached by no man with means, but you couldn't keep Marcus. Let that sink in.
I got no problem telling somebody they're beautiful and stuff. Like, you know, like, and beautiful come in all different shapes and sizes. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was a BBW, I'd be seeing some cute BBWs. I don't have a problem saying, oh, that's cute, pretty. Like, you know, so I don't understand. Like, no, I don't know. But if you're going to come for me and you have the nerve to look like that, then you can't get mad when I come for you and try to say that you look like shit or something. Because for one, you're not even cute, but yet you're trying to talk shit on me, bothering me. So you can't get mad.
And here's my thought process when you attack people's physical appearance. I don't care if the girl doesn't look better than you. I don't care if she is fat. If this girl is school of life, if this girl got everything you trying to get, a man taking care of her bills are paid, bitch, she always outdoing you. Because you ain't got none of that. All that good looks ain't doing that you think you got, getting you nowhere, getting you pregnant by a bunch of broke men. I don't care how, I mean, bitch, Joe was over 60 working at This Is It, chicken and shrimp or whatever the fuck it was.
If I start talking crazy to you, like, no. But if somebody was pretty, I'll admit if they're pretty or not. And I don't be talking about people's looks, but if you come for me and you got some nerdy looking like that, then girl, bye.
Simply amazing. You are, listen, you are right. Marcus doesn't require much but a post in the fucking feed.
That's all I'm saying. Like, that's all I'm saying. I mean, that's all I'm saying. And I've always been known to hang out with pretty girls, for real. Or at least okay. Like, you know, so I even like them hood girls that the ones that don't be haters and they and the ones that turning up like dancing. So I like girls like that.
Because that's who you are. We saw videos of you shaking your ass in them cheap Shein outfits, looking a mess. And absolutely, Petty Betty, she got pregnant on purpose. It was a planned pregnancy that your po ass couldn't afford, and neither could he. Neither could Will. Okay? You say that you say he said he's never cheated on you, but yet if you go back to the old videos, you and him broke up so many times and it was always about another female. The fuck are you talking about? This man was never faithful to you. You just slow enough to keep coming back and spreading them. And you thought you would have him because he seems stable. And because he keeps spraying on that creed. Girl, you are pathetic.
I like them hood type of girls that they the type that like want to like pay on you or be starting shit with you or be trying to fight and that attractive, you know, or everybody have preferences. That's why they call preferences. I'm not the one to judge because you can still be maybe not all that attractive, but you could be beautiful. You know, I don't judge people, you know.
Baby, because you're not one to judge. As fine as you is, bitch, you can't even maintain a home. You got most men that would pay to lay, baby. They gonna pay to lay. But nobody is paying you to lay. Which tells me either that box loose, because you could always lube it up, because we already saw your corn and you gonna lube it up because it's dry. But we already know you use the lube because I saw your corn and you had a whole jar of that shit, a whole fucking Crisco jug of it, okay? And You still can't keep a man. Do you think we care about your opinion? Bitch, you having babies with homeless people.
As long as you're a nice person, you fun or funny, I can vibe with you because I'm all about vibes anyway. I'm just saying though, if you're a person that starts shit with me and you're not even all that cute or nothing, then why are you talking shit to me when you don't look cute? That's what I'm saying. So I think people really be like misunderstanding me and they use that against me on the internet to make me look like I'm a bad person. And I'm not a bad person. But at the end of the day, I shouldn't have to prove myself. If people want to think whatever they want to think about me or misconstrue my words, then that's dumb. Because they want people to act like me. That's what haters or people that's envious want people to think about you. But that's not me. I would never like say something like weird like that. I think people just be wanting people to think that about you, but that's not true. And like when people be trying to be funny, talking about oh, I forgot, I can't say nothing because I'm jealous. Like, you're really trying to be funny, like.
Yeah, we trying to be jealous. That's what you said about everybody, and you couldn't even keep a man. All of your men work at fast food restaurants, and you can't even keep them. They leave you. Will acts like he don't want you. Girl, you hanging on by a thread. Yeah. You were so mad you called his job.
I love you too. And then on top of like having to deal with your kids and stuff, like just all that stacks on top of it, it just be different life stuff. Like dealing with kids, then you're dealing with this, then you're dealing with that, and you're trying to do that.
So dealing with your kids is stressful, ma'am. Why do you keep having them? Dealing with life, you don't even have a job. You home all day.
And then you deal with that. It's like it's just a lot.
Well, you plan that. You plan that. Because remember, you are all natural and you don't do fake stuff in your body, but your whole body fake. Yeah.
Blow for mommy. I need to use that tissue. I don't use your baby wipes. Blow for mommy. Like sometimes I be feeling bad because I feel like I haven't been getting out with my kids like that. Like I be feeling bad for Massimo. I be thinking like, should I be taken to a park or something? But sometimes I just can't find myself to move my feet. Like I be wanting to do so much more with my kids. Like even just to go for just something. I just can't even. I just feel like stuck. Like I don't like feeling stuck like that. I don't. That's one thing I don't like is when I get to a place in my life where I feel stuck, or a place in my life where I just cut everybody off. I'm not talking about YouTube, like not posting on YouTube. No, I'm talking about like just going MIA for like a year or two, not talking no family, no nobody. Like I really go cold turkey if it really like if my mental was really like in that type of headspace. And I almost felt like that the other day. I'm not even gonna lie, I was on the verge. But then my sister, I think she one of my sisters had like sent something, so that kind of put me in like a little better little headspace a little bit. But I was sure on the verge, like fuck everybody. So I'm still kind of going back and forth with what I'm feeling about that, like not sharing my life on YouTube, like when it comes to my baby journey, like I'm just having mixed emotions. Like, I want to do this, I want to do that, and then
Mommy, don't hurt the bad word.
I'm just having like mixed
Mommy,
emotions
don't
right
hurt the
now.
bad word. Don't hurt the bad word. Right now. Please. Remember this.
And people keep trying to say I'm not homeless or I got eviction, babe. I'm trying to avoid getting that. Why would I want to face that? You already have it up against me. I'm trying to avoid getting an eviction. I never said I had or I'm homeless. I said I'm trying to obviously do the best I can.
Hold up, Mom.
All I need is some support. Like I got 2 months behind on rent because I've not been feeling good. Like people act like life stuff don't happen. Like,
Okay, wait. So this is the lie you spending that you got 2 months behind on rent because you got sick? No, babes. You got 2 months behind on rent because you were behind when you went out of town. When you went to the Bahamas on that cruise for Maximo's 3rd birthday. What are you talking about, my girl? That's a lie. You said you were already behind, but you still went on that cruise, which is the same reason Will said he does not want to help you. Because your priorities are fucked up. Yeah, no, stop the lies, okay? That's not what happened. Let's tell the truth. Shame the devil. Okay?
people trying to make you feel bad. Like, you need to be doing this. You need, like, people is evil. Like, if you're not helping, why you got so much to say? Like, save it. Like, just keep it in the fucking back of your head. Like, because it's pointless. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I know that there's good people in this world. So, just because I'm maybe like a lot of people not coming across my page or because I have so many negative comments, like, I know that there's good people in this world. Like, so I'm not trying to hear that. Like, no. And then somebody tries to keep trying to throw in my old GoFundMe. That was when I was actually.
Yeah, because you've had several of them. So nobody trying to throw that up. You just keep making GoFundMes, and people are tired of you begging. So they have a right to their opinion, and they post about it. Why are you mad? Okay? People have that right. And you're trying to control the narrative. That's why you're angry with the other viewers who are familiar with you, who probably donated to you before, who know your truth. And you think there's new viewers coming that you don't want to know that you've done this several times over. Girl, stop.
Homeless. Like, what is the point of trying to show my for what? For what? That was when I was actually homeless. And then as soon as I moved into this apartment, I eventually stopped sharing it because I was already moved in. Like, people be trying to dig too deep and be worried about somebody.
Okay, let's be clear that you've not only just had a GoFundMe, you created several wish lists. One, when you first moved into the apartment, that's why you stopped sharing the GoFundMe, because you created a wish list for your apartment that people purchase from. Then you created a wish list for your cleaning service. And when you got mad, you said just recently that you would send them all their stuff back. You keep creating all these ventures and needs that you want people to support. And when they don't support, now that people are tired and you're not getting the support that you thought you would have received, you're angry. Well, guess what, Marissa? Your well has ran dry. Now you can get out there and sell some ass like you said you were, and I don't think too many people is going to pay a high price. And since you previously had a pimp, I'm sure that's not something you're afraid to do. So get out there and make something shake for your kids.
Life. Thank you.
That's my it. You're welcome. Dr. Chief. Dr. Chief, Mommy, Dr. Chief. What's the corridor? Corridor.
But are you the one?
I want to make a point that Maximo is a beautiful child. He has no home training. None. I'm sure she would have got late notices by now. I think she is begging for something other than rent money. But Maximo has no home training. The whole time she's on live, he's talking. It's late. It's in the wee hours of the night. Maximo should be in bed. She takes up no time with him. Never mind taking him to a park. Sit him on the fucking potty. And sitting there with him. She takes no time with the kids. She just keeps talking to the live. He talks every time she talks.
For help on the internet? No. So I mean,
Corridor.
if you want to ask for help, how about you try posting on social media? Maybe it'll work for you too. Like, y'all rather hate on somebody that's actually asked for help on social media, and then y'all got so much hate to say. Like, I could never do that. I'd rather ask my family or not everybody has support. Like, or a lot of people ain't both like me. Like, everybody.
I think her family is tired of her too. I believe she has begged them out as well, and now they're tired of her. That well ran dry, and then she started turning and talking shit about them and running to the internet.
Simple fix in somebody's life, but because people like should be really going for that, because you don't even know where people be coming from. And then I saw somebody said like it's hard to get because people don't be having like a description or whatever about why they need to GoFundMe. I always put a description in my GoFundMe about why I'm in my situation, and I always share updates.
Hold up, Mom.
So people got nerve wanting to see all this proof, but they're not even helping.
Hold up.
Why would? Let me ask you a question. They want to see all this proof, but they're not helping. Maybe if you showed them the proof, it would help you. Why do you feel like you don't have to show them proof, but they have to send you money? Girl, if you don't get your little dirty foot ass off this camera begging,
they just want to just, like just trust me. That's not for me to lie about. Here.
Hold up, Mom.
Like somebody really going for her birthday. I'm not even thinking about my birthday, and that's crazy for me to say.
But you just was talking about your birthday yesterday. Stop the lies. You just was talking about your birthday yesterday. Marissa lies so much that I believe she thinks that every night she got a different viewer and she just tells more lies. Stop your fucking lies.
Like, I'm probably gonna be sad as hell on my birthday. I'm probably gonna be crying. I'm probably not even gonna. I may not even like post at all on my birthday. I don't know yet.
Mommy, just hold up.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I may not even post at all on my birthday.
Mommy, have to hold up right now.
What?
Have to hold up.
And they actually do help her with Momo. She said herself they help her with both of the kids as much as they can. Bitch, that's not their kids to keep taking care of. They can't carry you and pay all your bills and you laying up making more babies. You laying up with a man who won't even pay a utility bill. What the fuck did you expect? But you the finest thing on YouTube.
I don't know.
Shut the hell up now.
I may be experiencing some type of form of it because I can't force myself to do anything.
Mommy,
She said she might be depressed, y'all, but remember she's unbothered. I don't know, these feelings are just all over the place.
Mom.
Like I said, if I wasn't pregnant, I'm pretty sure I'll be doing Instacart still to this day. But
Listen, you better get back to the Instacart.
stop, move.
Stop telling me move.
Well, you keep trying to knock over my stuff. Right in my space. But because I'm pregnant, it just changed me. Like my whole body just changed.
You gotta show me.
Bitch, you was lazy before that.
You gotta end, mommy.
Right.
Stay right there.
People be picky and choosy too on the internet. That's why I really do be feeling attacked because it's
Wait,
like
Mom.
I do be feeling like people probably think like, why should we help her? She don't look like she need help. She don't look homeless. Like damn. So now so do I need to bust myself in the face and really look like a crackhead just try to get some help? Like,
Bitch, you look homeless. Your hair is a mess. Your eyes are black and wrinkly like a fucking raccoon. You look like you could be homeless. You don't look like that's against you. I mean, you're not dolled up. You don't look no type. You're not somebody I would see and be like, oh yeah, she's definitely not homeless. Girl, stop.
like
Mommy, shut the
I'm not lying. Like I really need help.
Mom.
Some people are probably good at holding things more well
Mommy,
compared
shut
to
the
others, but me,
hell up
you
now.
can tell. Like you'll be able to tell my face expressions like when I'm not doing so good. But some people, I mean, you can't just judge people. Like just because somebody may have a look to them doesn't mean like they're not going through mental stuff or abuse or being about to be probably homeless already. Like you can't be judging people like that. But people are so evil. Like
Marissa, shut up.
and again, me asking for help is for people that's able to help. Not everybody is struggling. I don't know why people keep saying that. Like everybody's going through it. That's not true. Like I don't like when people speak for other people. Like that's just annoying. Like you mean to tell me the whole world is struggling financially? Come on now. There's people that help people for a living in situations like mine. So be for real. Like stop it. Stop trying to spread negativity. Let people help others if they want to, like without making somebody try to feel bad or like somebody don't deserve it. That's the thing. People don't even know me to try to make other people not want to help me. Like it's just weird. How are you gonna speak on me when you don't even know me yourself personally or anything? Like why would you try to tell people not to help me? Like that's just weird. Get off my blanket. I'm telling you, I swear nobody on this ship knows me like that. Ever. Y'all may probably heard of my name or probably saw my face or something, but nobody know me like that to speak of such about me ever in my life.
Today?
Like
she really believes she's talking to a new audience.
for real.
They don't know
of
me
course,
like
like
that.
my supporters, if they've been watching me and stuff, then that's a way for them to get to know me in my life. But I'm talking like people that know me, like if they were to come to my house type of know me, or like saw me on the streets and they grew up in the same neighborhood, like they saw me since I was a kid. Like don't nobody know me like in that type of way or through a mutual to like say that about me. Like
we know what we've seen, what you've shown us. And you get your hair done, and that young man behind you needs a haircut. I would have put my hair in a messy bun and got my son's haircut. Because they're going out in public. He should be in daycare, and the other one should be going to school.
no, my son loves being up underneath me. That's why I keep trying to push him away because he loves being up underneath me or by me and close. Like he needed my space. Like I'm talking, like he just look. He's gonna be around his mama. I love it, but it's like, yeah, he just baby.
Hi, I'm Mama Jones. Yeah.
Why are you in front of them begging people for money? That's not something they should witness. You know, it's just so inappropriate. And she doesn't brush her hair. You could tell she doesn't oil his hair. She doesn't put a wave cap on it. She doesn't try to do anything to groom them. Nothing. I bet she probably don't even brush his teeth.
Mama Jones.
And we know she don't give him baths. She sends him in the bathroom to wash himself.
I need Mama Jones.
This person can go.
Yeah.
Well, obviously you're not tired of hearing me if you're commenting on my stuff. Get off my blanket, please. Got the hiccups. Get up. Oh, excuse me.
Um, she
Oh yeah, he definitely
does
said that.
have a criminal
My baby,
background.
he's so smart. He knows the.
No niche. She does have a criminal background. Her real name is Marissa Jones. She's from PA. Her stuff is pretty public. You can go and see it. She does have a common name, but her records are public. Her, I would say more, but I don't want to. I'm not trying to dox her.
But yeah, so if anybody can help me by sending me $100 to my GoFundMe or my Cash App, I can put towards my rent. I did have a supporter sent me something, but I may use that towards my car note, so technically I'll need 100.
Simply amazing. Did I skip the part? Did I miss the part when he told her to shut the hell up? Because I definitely heard him say it on the live, but I just didn't hear
I'm
it
trying to
just
prevent.
now.
When I think about it, I probably should keep my car because at the end of the day, that's the way to get around and stuff. And it is supposed to be winter time, so who want to build, catch the train and stuff on a public transit with, especially being pregnant. And then yeah, that'll just be a lot for me. And I do know that they're doing a lot of like reroutes in the city when it comes to the buses and stuff. So I don't want things being too complicated and all that for me and my kids. So I do want to try to keep my car, you know what I mean, until it's paid off.
First of all, you should make arrangements for the car. And because it's about to get cold, you should keep a place for your children. There is no way I would be in a shelter in the winter with my children. They just went through that with you. Girl, you something else. I'm gonna go back a little bit because we wanna listen to Momo tell her to shut the hell up because he was saying what we were all thinking. Shut the fuck up, Marissa.
For real. Doing nothing wrong. It don't matter if I need help 1,000 times at different periods in my life. If somebody needs help, there's nothing wrong with asking for help. You want somebody to struggle and like not have anybody to talk to, and then eventually they commit suicide or something because they couldn't even get help. Like that's heartless and evil as fuck. Like,
girl, you ain't finna initiate no suicide. You pregnant? Shut the fuck up, Marissa.
It could be a simple fix in somebody's life, but because people like you, like, should be really going for the bad because you don't even know where people be coming from. And then I saw somebody said like, it's hard to get because people don't be having like a description or whatever about why they need to GoFundMe. I always put a description in my GoFundMe about why in my situation, and I always share updates.
Hold up, Mom.
So people got nerve wanting to see all this proof, but they're not even helping. They just want to just, I just checking. That's not for me to lie about.
Hold up, Mom.
Like somebody really gonna say she just want to raise money for her birthday. I'm not even thinking about my birthday, and that's crazy for me to say. Like I'm probably gonna be sad as hell on my birthday. I'm probably gonna be crying. I'm probably not gonna. I may not even like post it all on my birthday.
Absolutely amazing. Simply amazing. She says she only uses the money for what she tells people she's going to use it for. So you told people you were using that money for rent. So why are you using it for the car note? Girl, please.
I don't know
Please,
yet.
Mommy. I just got up.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I may not even post that all on my birthday.
Mommy, have to hold up right now.
What?
I just hold up.
I don't
I
know.
have to hold up now.
I may be experiencing some type of form of it because I can't force myself to do anything.
Mommy, have to hold up.
Shut the hell up, Mom. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up, Mom.
Like I said, if I wasn't pregnant, I'm pretty sure I'll be doing it to this day. But just stop, move.
Stop telling me move.
Well, you keep trying to hold my stuff. Why get my?
But that is just the evidence that she pays these children no mind. They're talking to her. She's not even listening to what they're saying. And you say you're a good mother. Bitch, please. The worst. The worst I ever fucking seen. I swear.
This person can go.
Stop trying to talk sense to Marissa, because that person can go.
Let's see. I'm gonna keep observing your comments so I can know who to block. Why she begging?
I'm gonna keep observing y'all comments because y'all not gonna stop me from getting my rent money.
She said to pay her rent.
Look at his hair. Look at his hair.
Maximo, watch my baby. I just like all the people that was talking shit about me. So come forth. Some people probably watching me to try to put me in her video for clout. Get off my blanket, please. Get up. Got the hiccups. Get up. Oh, excuse me.
And it's funny how he is so young and none of them respect her. None of them respect her. None of them. Momo was like, you already told him you were getting $1,000. Shut the hell up.
Oh yeah, he definitely said that. My baby's so smart. He knows the.
How the fuck does that make your baby so smart? How? I told y'all this bitch is dumb. This is the most ignorant, dumbest, full of cummest.
Mom, look at this one.
But yeah, so if anybody can help me by sending me $100 or my Cash App, I can put towards my rent. I did have a supporter sent me something, but I may use that towards my car note. So technically, I need $100 extra. I'm trying to prevent.
So she took the money and she's gonna use it towards her car note. So y'all keep sending those $100 because I'm gonna use that towards my car note.
When I think about it, I probably should keep my car because at the end of the day, that's a way to get around and stuff. And it is supposed to be winter time, so who want to go, catch the train and stuff on a public transit with, especially being pregnant. And then yeah, that'll just be a lot for me. And I do know that they're doing a lot of like reroutes in the city when it comes to the buses and stuff. So I don't want things being too complicated and all that for me and my kids. So I do want to try to keep my car, you know what I mean, until it's paid off. So I'm gonna let them know tomorrow. And just let them know when I'll get like paid to renew my car insurance, so that way they don't repo my car. Well, don't do that. But it's probably best I do keep my car, even though I was having a moment saying, no, I don't want my car because it's like another big bill. True, but maybe I should try to still keep it. Imagine being homeless, no car, nowhere to go.
Simply amazing. Absolutely. How is your son smart? He not even potty trained. It's like you can tell an ignorant parent when they value all the wrong things. Oh, my son's smart. He be just saying stuff and putting stuff together. But he's shitting and pissing in them drawers. And he look like he's 14 when you tell him to lift his legs up. And you have to wipe him. And you can't even afford baby wipes anymore because you barely fucking have them. Yet you think he's so smart. Petty Betty right. Smart in the damn mouth. That's what he is.
I don't know, you guys. I don't know what's gonna happen. That's probably why I keep getting these migraines. It's probably because I'm stressed out. I don't realize I'm stressed. It's probably not even it's probably a stress headache, but I just feel like my stress headaches be way worse. Way worse.
Come on.
But I don't know. Like, I just don't know what's gonna happen. I should probably apply for some more jobs. I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
Mommy, what
I feel so
happened?
helpless right now.
Mommy, what happened? You
like
bloody? Mommy, you bloody?
I just feel so helpless.
He also is busting her out because he's talking about her birthday. Listen to him.
Mommy, you bloody, mommy?
I love you.
Now, we all know children repeat what they hear. So he's talking about her birthday.
Mommy,
Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Okay.
I love you. No, that's all I need. I just need a hug.
Okay.
I need a hug.
You cold?
Yeah, I am cold. I can off the AC though, but I am cold.
Mommy, colder than me. I'm not cold. They just got the heat on. They said it just on.
You want me to turn the heat on?
Yeah.
I love you. Right, stand up.
Right now, mommy. Right now.
I'm feeling lazy right now. I'm getting up. Can you turn off that bathroom light? You really cold? I mean, well, how would you just get the covers? Wait, let me put on my stuff. I want no accents. Go turn off the light for mommy.
I did.
No, the bathroom light.
I did.
Well, then what's that light on right there? Is that the hallway light then? The hallway light.
What?
Mommy's tired. What time is it? 9:48. Go shut the don't turn off the hallway light. I gotta pee again too.
I gotta pee too.
Go pee.
Come eat me. Come eat me.
Massimo, please. You're a big boy. You know how to do it. You did it earlier.
I did it.
I'm so proud of him. He's like getting better at not peeing on himself.
I'm so tired of her acting like she's 8 months pregnant. Brett, Momo said, Mommy, you got your birthday week?
I guess I just had to force it on him. Stop buying pull-ups cold turkey. Now I want to say like probably 2 days and 2, 3. I'm about to pull-ups. So hopefully he does well tonight. If he falls asleep in my bed, I have to pick him up and put him in his bed so he don't pee in my bed. So that's the plan. But I haven't ever seen him do number 2 in the toilet. So my goal is to get him to not do it on himself and do it in the toilet besides just peeing. But
Bitch, stop lying. He did a number 2 when you told him to lift his legs up. You complained about how foul it smelled when you changed him, and then you went to eating with them same hands you didn't wash after you changed that shitty diaper. Stop the lies. He pisses and shits in those pull-ups.
need like a little stool because I get it. The toilet is probably still too high for him. So maybe I should like whenever if I was to get money for it, it's like one of like little baby stools so you just stand on it. And
now she need money for a stool, y'all. She need money for a stool. Y'all keep up. These bills adding up. Now I need stool money.
It'll be a lot easier for him. So he don't have to feel like I have to keep coming with him all the time to the bathroom. Not gonna lie. I don't always feel like taking him to that goddamn bathroom shit. I'm pregnant. I want to keep getting up, and then me keep having to go to the bathroom every 5 seconds. Like that shit is I'm gonna try to like do a yoga pose.
This bitch 2 hours pregnant, and now she can't take Momo to the bathroom.
Like this. Hold on. Let me cover up. So it don't look funny. Yeah, cause like put this right here. Comfortable. I just want like on my stomach. Like ever take nobody for like granted at all because it's really been helping me for sure. Like I managed like I've used that money to do exactly what I said I was gonna do. I probably
No, you didn't. You just took the rent money and used it on your car note. You said you'd never take anybody for granted at all. What about that young lady who bought the lip gloss from you? You just was online talking shit about her.
should have even though I really needed the money for the bills when I did ask for money early on too in the month. But I probably should have started or using that money towards the rent put this side, but I really need the money for the other stuff that I need taken care of. So it's like I do appreciate the ones that who have sent money. It's like, help. It's like helping me hold it down for real while I'm sick because it's like, like I just haven't been able to work. Like
You haven't been able to work. Bitch, you 2 hours pregnant and you can't work. You only 12 weeks. How you 2 months behind on the bill? You 12 weeks. That means the minute you found out, the minute you got pregnant, you was just sick. And you just couldn't work anymore. Okay? You just couldn't do it. When you got 2 other kids at home, you planned this pregnancy and you couldn't make yourself work enough to come up with some of the money. Instead, you was just too sick at 2 hours pregnant to do anything. Okay, we got it.
Not been up to it. And it's kind of tough for me because I'm not on no like any government anything where I could just have leisure just to stay here without having to worry about a bill. No. That's what
You're not the only one, Marissa. You're not doing something major. You know how many women don't get government assistance? You know how many women get pregnant and have to keep going to work and they don't feel like it and they're not feeling well and they have to find other remedies to keep going? Because I know a few and I'm one of them. I worked in the first trimester of my pregnancy. Was it hard? Yes. Did I do it? Yes. That's what being a mother is. When you say I'm a good mom, good mothers do what they gotta do, not what they want to do. There'll be days that you don't feel like doing things, but being a good mother is gonna make your ass get up out that bed and cook for your children. Marissa, you're not a good mom.
like imagine if I had a medical like issue, like say it was in a accident or something and I need time off. You see what I'm saying? Like that's where I would obviously need to reach out for help, like because I can't do it all by myself. Not everybody has a big support system when it comes like to their family and stuff. So yeah, like I just don't see what's wrong with helping people anyways. Like it's a beautiful thing to help people. Like this is life. Like yeah.
It's a beautiful thing to help people. Well, Marissa, why haven't you helped anybody? You keep getting these large $1,000 checks. Why haven't you helped anybody? Why don't you do something for someone else? Something nice. You said you trying to get rid of your inventory. Why didn't you raffle off some names and just give it to your subscribers and your supporters? Because it's only good to do things when you on the receiving end.
Yes, people are not obligated to do anything for anybody, but if you're a loving person and you can relate, you understand, especially if you're a person of God, you're automatically gonna like feel, you know what I mean? Like God is love, and there's nothing wrong with helping people. It doesn't have to be me to help anybody. You know what I'm saying? You can help more than one person. You can help 50 people if you wanted to. So it's really about what people want to do. Like, but there's nothing wrong with helping people. So I'm not understanding why people make it like it's a problem. Like, what the fuck?
See, Marissa's looking for a certain type of naive person that she can take advantage of. You know, the people that have it, the people that want to, you know, it's so good to give, but you don't give a damn thing. You don't even give those damn kids your attention. Piss poor fucking mama.
Like, I just don't get it. I just don't see people logics at all.
Did y'all see where? Did y'all see where this dummy called Instacart to see if they had maternity leave? Ma'am, you are a independent contractor. This is the slowest bitch I have ever met in my life.
Hello. Trust me, I'm not making this shit up because I be on my hustling stuff. I love getting money. So it's not the fact that I don't want to make money. It's just I haven't been feeling well. That's the God honest truth. I don't know what else to say. It's taking it.
I haven't been feeling well, but I was well enough to go on that cruise to the Bahamas, and I had my ass hanging out, and I had Thomas taking pictures of me, which was totally inappropriate to have your son doing, taking pictures of you with your ass hanging out on a cruise. And yeah, I had a little drink while I was pregnant. I felt well enough to do that, but since I got off that ship, I just wasn't feeling well.
Tender was taking a roll on my body for sure. Like, I keep trying to find myself to do it, giving myself a pep talk, and it's just not clicking for me right now. It's just not registering right now for me. It ain't. Or else I would have been out grinding. But that's another thing. Like, me not having no gas money, because my car definitely needs more gas. I have to fill my tank up if I was to even do Instacart orders. I mean, I'm pregnant, so I'm gonna be not feel well. So if you want to call that mental health, okay. You sound like a hater. And who just randomly says, "Oh, I'm gonna get pregnant today"? Like, you never know. Unless you have that track thing on, unless you're the type of person to like track your body, and when you ovulate, then you're never gonna know when you're gonna actually become pregnant. Like, don't nobody wake up and just say, "Oh, I'm pregnant today." Like,
well, bitch, what people do is they use protection. What people do is they use contraceptives. That's what people do. You don't even have to take birth control or Plan Bs, okay? You can use it. It's so many options that you could use if you did not. Your dumb ass wanted this. And it's just going to get tougher for you. And you keep having kids with men that don't want to do anything for you. This man was only giving you gas money. And I'm sure that was to come over and smash. And you did it.
it's like news. It's just like finding out your baby like gender or something. Like, it's like finding out when you become pregnant. It's shocking. It's news. Like, girl, stop being negative on my stuff. At the end of the day, being pregnant is a blessing. I'm just saying, like, it's obviously though playing a toll on me. Like, I didn't know I was gonna get randomly pregnant. When I got pregnant, it happened. But should I be ashamed or like, oh, like my baby's not a blessing? No, it's my baby. Like, can't tell me how to feel. I just evil. Talk about some get rid of the baby or adoption for the baby. Like, what? Like,
And who's Brit Rat? What you're saying is something that Will already confirmed. Will said that she was behind on bills when she left. And he told her don't go on the cruise because it was a bad idea because she needed to be working on the bill money. And she went anyway. And he told her then that he was not helping her because that's not going to be his problem. Which, in a way, and I'm not taking up a Will, I agree with him. Why would I be worrying about some bills that you ain't worrying about? You out of town. I mean, you going on cruises for a 3-year-old. You spent money that you could have used on bills for recreational purposes, and you think I'm gonna pay the bills? Hell no.
I mean, I don't like the thought of like the single mother term, but there's clearly a lot of single mothers. I don't like feel like I gotta be a single mother because that's just not me. But I mean, at the end of the day, my kids are my kids, my blessing. So whether I'm doing it alone with a man, it don't matter. At the same time, I got my kids, and my kids got me, whether you like it or not. Like, my kids is my family. My kids is my family. Like, I'm just pregnant. That's it. Yeah, act like my pregnancy gonna determine what things are gonna be like after the baby, or like I'm not gonna be working at all. Like,
Marissa is delusional. Bitch, if you think having a third child is not going to determine what things look like, no, because you got plans to get on this internet and beg for more. But what you gonna do when people stop giving? I don't know if you know, sweetie, but Trump ain't playing. Bitch, you got 2 years. And those people that are able-bodied, you will get up and work. And Marissa, you're not working, so how long do you think before that food stamp renewal roll back around? And you don't really have a pregnancy is not a disability. Marissa is dumb.
relax. Like, I'm right now because I'm early in my pregnancy stages, so my body is just going through it right now. So relax. Like, why is this chip in my purse? I think when my kid took my thing.
Definitely a liability. She's stupid as all get out. Financially, a moron. And not a GoFundMe ain't GoFunding. And Will putting on his Sunday best so he can read sermons about you.
What are you doing? Why? I know you're not drawing on your green shirt. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back, Maximum. You can send me some to my Cash App. But you got a lot of questions.
You can ask me questions if you send this stuff to my Cash App. Yeah, I'll direct all your questions to my Cash App.
They go get on the potty and poop. Again, you can't tell me how to feel while being pregnant. This is being pregnant is a.
I can't tell you how to feel being pregnant, but I can tell you what my bank account not gonna do, and that's sending you a damn thing.
I'm not feeling like you want to work. Feeling lazy, feeling tired. It's normal. It's okay. Because your body makes you feel like that. So just because you may choose to do something, maybe you got the strength to do it. But we're different people, and everybody's pregnancy is different. Some pregnancy people don't even get symptoms. But it's my third child, so you can't tell me how to act. If I don't feel like I'm in the mood to do anything, it's because I'm not in the mood. Again.
And if people send money to this young lady listening to this shit, I don't know what to say. Hit my Cash App too. That's what I got to say. Hit my Cash App too.
It's my body. You can't tell me how to feel or what to do with my body.
It's your body. I can't tell you how to feel or what to do.
Because I'm a go-getter. And like I said, I like getting money. So it's definitely not that because I just don't want to. Like, no. It's because I'm pregnant. I know it's because I'm pregnant. That's why I'm behind. You're going to get your brand new, like, you're putting on your stuff, yo. Go get back in the tub.
Huh?
I thought you said you had poop.
What?
But why would you do that, though?
Want me to do all this up again?
No. But what you could do is wash your little hands. I thought you said you had to go poop.
Oh.
I mean, a pooping on shorts or underwear, Maximo.
Now, there is no way Maximo is sufficiently washing himself. This bitch won't get off the mattress to give him a bath. And this was after 11 o'clock.
And then I do feel like, though, me being pregnant, I feel like I've been able to be around my kids more, like bond with them, cook dinner for them, like really try to take care of the household. Like, I've noticed that.
Bitch, when you was cooking, you asked Thomas to make you and Momo a sandwich. Thomas has to cook and help. And every now and then you would get your lazy ass off that mattress and make the same 3 repeated meals that you make. And I'm sick of looking at that Alfredo with that damn that fucking container sauce and that you throw together. That's a 5-minute fucking rice-a-roni meal. And you think you're doing cooking. You don't even understand giving your kids a nutritional meal. None of that shit has nutritional value. You buying air fryer and oven fucking processed foods, and you wonder, and you got the nerve to call Thomas fat. Well, I guess he would be. That's all he's eating.
Like, just me being at home, I feel like I can focus more like on things that comes to my kids, like cooking and planning dinner. Like, 'cause I'm home, I'm available. Like, it's just easier versus when you're working. You gotta adjust to that. I asked for help before I was pregnant, right? But it wasn't like on a consistent basis. It was like once in a blue moon. Like, once it was like,
Bitch, you're supposed to I asked for help before I got pregnant. Bedside neglect. I asked for help before I got pregnant, but it was once in a blue moon, but it wasn't on a consistent basis. Well, were they supposed to be paying your bills every month? Is that what was supposed to happen? This is
like once in a blue moon type of thing. And if it had something to do with rent, it wasn't because I needed people to pay for my full rent. It was probably maybe I probably could have been like short a little bit on my rent, maybe something like that, maybe. But I did pretty well not asking for money on my YouTube channel for a couple months. It was for a couple months. And if you don't, you could go back on my.
She said for a couple of months. Bitch, a couple is two.
Timeline to see that. So, and again, if I want to ask for help, I can ask for help. Like, what you gonna do? Bully me? Keep like you're gonna keep saying like, all she do is ask for money. Like, what are you gonna do? Just keep bullying me on social media if I can ask for help? I don't got to print to nobody. This is my life. Like, this is not your channel. Here, let me see your hand. All right, that's all you.
It's not our channel, but we reserve the right to respond, whether you like it or not. And we're going to.
My vacation, but at the end of the day, that cruise was paid for, baby. The vacation was paid for. So stop trying to make that relevant. Like, that has something to do with me and my situation right now. I don't got nothing to do.
It has a lot to do with it, because where'd that money come from? Why wasn't that money? Why are you doing fun activities instead of paying your bills? You got the nerve to check people about them asking about a cruise while you're asking them for money.
Do with it. And of course, who goes on a trip with no money though? Of course, I'm gonna have some. I'm a grown ass woman with 2 kids. Of course, I'm gonna have some type of like money on me when I'm going on vacation with my kids. Like, duh. But at the same time, it don't got nothing. Stop. Don't come off.
Like, duh. Of course, I'm gonna have some money when I'm going to cruise with kid. Well, bitch, you should have used that money to pay them bills. Why are you online begging? Why?
It's okay. At the same time, the cruise don't got nothing to do with my situation. It literally don't. Like, there's nothing for me to feel bad about when it comes to the cruise. Nothing. Like, it is what it is. And the cruise was due around the time. It was like the beginning. The cruise was like the second probably week of August, I want to say. So, yeah. And I obviously.
The cruise was due the second week of August. Babes, it's September. Why couldn't you have taken that money and paid your bills that were already behind?
He found out I was pregnant way before the cruise. Like, maybe 2-3 weeks before the cruise. So.
But you were not sick enough to not go on the cruise. You still went on the cruise. You were having fun. You were partying. You were fine.
I mean, it's life. Like I'm pregnant. I didn't even know I was going on a cruise pregnant. Like, I just found out I was pregnant for the vacation. Like, I didn't think like, oh, I'll be pregnant on this cruise. I think I was gonna turn up on this cruise. Like, no. But I am about to start blocking people though. This girl can go. Get out the sink! What are you doing? I told you to wash your.
Does not wash those kids. I told you to wash.
Get down, Momo. Get down. Get out. You're going to bed now.
Why aren't you in there bathing him? You in here eating a fucking oatmeal pie. Ooh, this girl make me sick.
You can send $100. I'll take that.
I'll take that. You can send $100. I'll take that. It's enough.
But you have to send it to my Cash App or GoFundMe. The person that said, well, they send me $20 when I ask for questions. You can send me $100, love.
She's
I'm gonna go check
asking
my goal.
people to.
I need 25 people to send me $100 to reach my goal, so I can pay my rent in full.
I don't know who's sending her the money, but this bitch has the audacity, and she asks with such arrogance and entitlement. Girl, get your ass off my life. I ain't giving you a damn thing, okay?
I know it can happen. It just depends on who's willing to give me their $100, but I know it can happen. I could say for a fact it's definitely easier being like, say if my stomach was like big, like already big, I definitely feels easier in pregnancy. It gets easier because at that point you're just feeling your baby kicks, and then as it gets closer to due date, you're gonna just start feeling like maybe a little pressure, or if I'm in one spot, just tired of being on my feet. Just depends on the environment. Other than that, I don't recall having really issues further along in pregnancy when you're already like huge. I'm just going through all the hormones and stuff, so it's playing a big toll right now on my body. Like I've been feeling sick. I've been getting obviously now migraines. Like my boobs hurt. I've been getting like back cramps. Like yesterday, I've had back cramps on and off. It's been going on more than once, not just yesterday. Feeling nauseous, really bad. Feeling fatigue. Feeling lazy. Yeah, I can honestly say that. I've been lazy. That's why I haven't been doing Instacart, because I've been feeling lazy, which is normal.
You've been feeling lazy because, bitch, that's your norm. You're a lazy bitch. That's it. This baby has nothing to do with it. And I got a feeling that when you play with Will gonna be the one that's gonna show you something. And I think I'm right. When you go to try to put him on child support, should things not work, Will gonna give your ass a run for your money.
Normal in pregnancy. Like, I got every excuse of why I'm not working. And then even the doctor, she said, screw what people gotta say, like, you're pregnant, like, it's what pregnant do to you. It's not gonna make you want to feel like you gotta work, all that stuff. And I know that. I didn't need a doctor to tell me that. But it's because she seemed like a cool doctor. I was just venting to her for a little bit. And she was really like just sitting there talking to me and stuff. And she's like, yeah, like, don't feel no bad, like, you're pregnant. Like, fuck. How's somebody gonna tell you how to feel during your pregnancy? Like, that's just weird to me. Like,
girl, why you sitting here telling all us this? Go call Will and tell Will this shit. Tell him you can't work because you pregnant and you don't want to feel guilty because you getting mad at random strangers on the internet.
of course, that's the funny thing about it. People are so ignorant, like trying to say I don't have a job. I have a job. It's not about, not being able to price.
Where do you work, Marissa? You are an independent contractor that is not doing orders. Therefore, you're not working. You just asked those people for maternity leave. And that's when I knew that you was really fucking dumb. That's like thinking Uber was going to give you maternity leave. Why would they pay you? How much would they base it on? Your order history?
I make money right now. I may not be the type of money I want to see, but I mean, it's something that is doable. Just say I have a job, but because, like I said, I'm pregnant, so I have not been doing my one income job that I've been doing consistently before I got pregnant. Like, but I do YouTube, and I do make money off YouTube. However, YouTube, I've used that money for like my car or whatever. I can't use that on like that. I don't use that on all my bills.
How are you using the money for your car and you're begging for money for your car right now? How?
Bills right now, at least right now, or before I haven't. It's just been using it towards like, get off the back of Massimo, towards my like car situation, because my car situation is not cheap, so I might as well use that towards my car on a month, because since having car insurance is like more so a monthly basis thing, but my car notes due every 2 weeks. So if I don't got no support, then yeah, I go to my social media for help and support. Like, I gotta try to do something instead of just sitting in the crib staring at the walls. Like, I gotta let it be known I need help in order to even get help. Like, I never said I'm gonna be down like this my whole pregnancy, but right now I'm still technically in my first trimester, and she said I'm at my peak. That's why I'm still feeling like this. She said, hopefully soon when I go into my second trimester, I'll start feeling way better. So hopefully, but I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was getting better at some point, but now I'm back to feeling like all this shit's just hitting me. Like,
well, perfect. You're almost out of your first trimester. Hang in there, champ. Hopefully, you won't get any notices on the doors that you haven't gotten them yet. Communicate that with your rent office, and then you can start those Instacart orders as soon as you hit that second trimester and come up with that 4 months of rent. Because, I mean, you can do it. I believe in you.
it's changed me for sure. Oh, this bitch gotta go. But I'm not gonna get offended at that name that she used, because I guess that name was really a name for like children or something, I guess. Like when I learned the history of it, but I still don't like the name of it. It sounds, because that's something I'll call a dude, like, you bastard. But that girl's a hater, whoever she is. So she can go. I'm not, as you can see, look at me. I don't got the energy. I'm tired as hell.
Girl, who you hurting? We don't give a damn.
She's also used to dealing with pregnant women, not just me. So she's speaking just being a pregnant woman in general. It don't got nothing to do with if she got a husband and stuff. Like, she just know what it's like. Like, she knows what it's like to be pregnant. And yeah, she is a mother, but it don't got nothing to do with her having a husband. The fuck? She wasn't talking about herself personally.
Now you mad because someone else is talking about their husband, the husband you thought you was bragging us that you was gonna have. You should have known he wasn't gonna be your husband. He's been telling you that you're not a clean person since the shelter. What the fuck are you talking about? He told you that then. And you moved into that place where the blinds look like you got cats climbing the damn blinds. And you thought you was gonna move into his apartment?
She's saying overall being pregnant, like, she knows what it's like. As she should. I would hope her being a GYN, she would know. Or else about Maximo, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you in the room? Get off the back or turn off the light. Because I told you not to be playing in that sink. Get out. Now. But like I said, she wasn't talking about herself. This could go for any woman. I mean, if you're feeling pregnant, that has to do with the woman, not a man. So what are you talking about? What does being pregnant have to do with a man helping you?
Pregnant has a lot to do with a man helping you. If you laid up with this man, that is who is responsible for helping you, not random people on the internet. Just like how you tell us, don't worry about your kids and don't speak on your kids, it's the same thing. We shouldn't have to worry about your kids or speak on your kids. You and their father should be resolving your issues, not random strangers on the internet. You're trying to be in people's pockets, but you don't want them in your business. And that's not how things work. And I don't know why you think this pregnancy is so important to people. Because it's not. Girl, we watching you for entertainment purposes and life lessons, and that's about it. Girl, please.
Since you know so much, I don't need 28 people. I said 25. I need 25 people. Not 28. But you seem to invest it. How about you send some love?
Bitch, ain't nobody sending you nothing, okay? We good love and joy. How about that? When you move out and you in your car living in there, be good love, enjoy. What the fuck? And I agree, Britt Brad. She came out terribly. But you know what's crazy? Her sister has a spouse, has children in a two-parent household. But not Marissa. Marissa is the failure of the pack, the one that failed to thrive. She does lie so much that she doesn't remember the lies. And she just keeps telling more lies. I don't even know what to say about Marissa's just a piece of shit.
You have a lot of smart stuff to say. You sound too invested, but you're not helping. Instead, you talking trash. Maximo, but I tell you again, get out my bathroom. You're going straight to your bed. Get out the bathroom. 5, 4. Turn off that light. Didn't I tell you about that scent? You're all wet. Turn off that light.
First of all, when it comes to Will, I don't think Will, he says he loves Marissa, but I don't believe that. I think Marissa is easy. Just based also on the number of people that he said she slept with. And he named quite a few people. Carlos, which I call the white guy, but he's actually, I don't think he's white. Maybe he is, I don't know. That encounter seemed like he was speculating. But the others, he seemed pretty sure that she slept with him. Now we know for a fact she slept with Marcus. We know he's accurate on that. Marissa is promiscuous. based on how she interacts with men, even the times that she was walking up to men and asking them would they be with someone who was previously in the sex industry. You know, she claims she doesn't care what people's thinking about her, but she always asks people their opinion. The two don't go together, Marissa. If you don't care, quit asking people.
I'm going to bed. You go in your bed now 'cause you're wet. I'll go in your room. Go lay down in bed. This person can go. Girl, God gonna deal with you for talking crazy like that. Just wicked. I don't know why people are so comfortable about wanting to kill their baby. Like, that's just weird. That was so weird to me. I want to live life by doing something like that. I just look at that like that's just wicked. I'm sorry, but anybody who speaks like that, try to tell another woman what she should have did with her baby, that's just wicked. But God gonna deal with you. Because that was the case, you never open your goddamn legs if you know you didn't want no baby. So to say because someone is not financial or whatever, and that's the thing, I'm only in this situation because I'm pregnant right now. Before
She was in this situation before you knew you was pregnant, you was behind on the rent. You said you found out before you went on a carnival that you were behind on the rent. Why would you go on this carnival and your rent wasn't paid? You was already behind and pregnant, and you knew you were pregnant. Make it make sense. You were in this situation before you were pregnant. What the fuck are you talking about? You just had a GoFundMe a couple of months ago. You said by your own admission you needed help. So you're not in this situation because you're pregnant. You're always in this situation. Because as you said, you don't make enough money. And you laying up with a man that can't help you. You just say a bunch of contradictions. And it's ridiculous.
I was paying my rent stuff. So obviously I've been living here how long? So obviously I was doing good for myself. Like,
girl, please. You said that about the last place and you was in it for 4 months before they told you to leave. I'm sorry, when you were pregnant with Momo, you were there for 5 months and 1 month was free. And then you said they let you go with the back pay of rent, which means you didn't pay them all the rent money. Then you moved to the next place, they asked you to leave because they said you were too loud. And then you got put out of shelters. So I've been here for how long? Bitch, being in a place for a year is not a flex. You got people normally live in their house 3 to 5 years. Why don't you try that, Marissa? Give us 3 to 5 years and stop begging.
like I just said a million times, I'm only behind due to me not feeling well in my pregnancy. Like, what part don't you understand? Like, is that too hard for y'all to?
So why were you behind 2 months ago? You only a couple of months pregnant. Why were you behind a couple of months ago asking for help? This just happened because of the pregnancy. So what was it a couple of months ago for?
Like, I don't understand why it's so hard for y'all to believe. Like, y'all want me to have a bad reason so bad. Y'all want to use the cruise as an excuse so bad. A cruise that was paid off months, way before August. That cruise was paid off, like in May. I actually had it paid off, I think, before May. So come on now. Anybody know?
Even if you had that cruise paid off in May, tell me how that was smart to pay for the cruise and you had no eggs nest for your rent. At that time, you weren't even working a regular 9 to 5 job. You had already left the hotel. You had no emergency funds. Why would you go on a cruise?
Going on a cruise, you got to pay that shit off within a certain time frame. You can't pay that shit off last minute. That's not how it works. Mess around, do that. They're gonna. You ain't gonna have no goddamn room. You ain't going on that cruise. Maybe you ain't going on that cruise. And the flights was paid first. And guess who paid for both? Me. I hustled for that shit and paid it off just like that.
Well, hustle for this rent money too and pay it off just like this. Bitch, hustle for this one too and pay it off like that.
I did that shit. I didn't ask for help. Nobody gave me no money for it. I hustled my ass off for that. So can't nobody say like, oh, I can't work or I don't be trying to work. Nah, don't ever try to play me. Ever. That's why I don't be really getting mad. I don't get mad or nothing when people say shit like that. Because I know that
you're playing yourself. You playing yourself, living in that raggedy ass apartment that you made raggedy with them blinds. Look at a mess, them dirty purple sheets. It's like you have. I've never seen any other. Where are the other sheets? Those are only sheets you own. Your priorities are all out of whack. You went on a cruise when you should have replaced those blinds. You need a sheet set. That fucking furniture set in the living room gotta go. Or you need to get a carpet cleaner in there to clean it. Something's gotta happen. You need to get your home in order. When you found out you were pregnant, that should have been the priority to get my home together, make sure my bills are paid, and get myself prepped for this pregnancy. But you decided to go on a cruise. That was good, Marissa. Get your hair and your nails done and take out a loan and do a bunch of stupid shit. The mind of a 14-year-old. Well, 13-year-old. I done gave this bitch an extra year.
That's just some jealous talk. Like, you don't want to talk with someone. I did. But the cruise don't got nothing to do with my rent right now. It don't. At all. Like I already said, I'm pregnant. I have not been feeling well. Like, my rent's not cheap. So, yeah, it's bound for someone to get behind if your rent's not super cheap.
Well, bitch, you better find somewhere cheap to stay. I got an address for you. 0004 Focus, because that's where you're going to be living. In that damn car you keep paying the note on.
Like, paying close to $1,500 a month, that's not cheap. So, it could be definitely easy. If you're a pregnant woman with really no help and you get behind, it's definitely easy to get behind in this type of scenario. Like,
and that damn, you miss, listen, that card table inside that living room, listen, what the fuck? Marissa don't know what furniture is. Marissa could have got better shit from Goodwill. And she's so snobby, like she got it going on. And her house is a wreck.
I'm shocked at myself. I swear, ever since I came back, it's like my whole body shifted. It just made a complete, like, my whole body just made a whole complete 360 ever since I got back home. Like, I swear.
Ever since she got back home, guys, she knew she was pregnant a couple of weeks prior. But when she got back home, it made her 360.
Like, literally, since being home till now, like, probably like 3 orders. Like, that's crazy to me. Dang. But it makes sense, though, because, I mean, obviously, the further along you get in your early stage of pregnancy, the more symptoms and the more X, Y, and Z is going to happen to you. It's just bound to happen. And now I'm further along. I'm about to be on my second trimester. So I got 2 more weeks, and I'm in my second trimester.
You got, the landlord can hold off for 2 more weeks, and then you can hustle that money up. You can hustle that up in no time. All you got to do is take every order the Instacart sends you. You can do it. I believe in you.
Get out! Let me go get this little boy. Hold on, I gotta put on my dress. He's rising up. I'm gonna get him because he think I'm playing.
I don't think this bitch owns a pair of pajamas. I never see her take a shower and put her pajamas on and go to bed. She don't bathe. She just gets in that bed on them same dirty purple sheets that Momo piss up. But that's what she said happened. The card table is on its last leg, and that Timu living room suit is too, sweetie. Did you see it? That thing is done.
And then you got wet. Did I tell you not to do that? Come on, time for bed. Go get bed. Time for bed. Go lay down on your bed. Take off the top. Lay down. Lay down.
Oh, Britt Brat, you know what? You ain't shit, okay? Yo, Britt Brat said, did you see the size of the garbage can bags she uses for her in-home trash can? She either stole those bags from her hotel job or she got those from a maintenance man.
I told you to get wet. Lay down. Lay down. Relax. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Don't get out of this room. Get out. Close the door. I'm not playing with you. I told you to get out the bathroom. Like, come on now. Get water everywhere. Go on, goddamn. Lay down. No. No. Hell no. Lay down. All right. We got to wait on them. Sorry about that. You're not coming in my room. I'm talking about. I told you to stay out the bathroom. Oh, you never did. You come back. Go to bed. Now. You can you flip back. I'm not playing with you. And then you're gonna draw on that shoe. And then who told you to break all your damn puzzles on my floor? Ay, ay, ay. It looks like a damn toy box. Who told you to do that? You know what? See, yeah, it's my bed. You just got to get your bed. Come on, hurry up. Oh,
How are you?
love you too.
What happened to you?
Got a headache. Yeah.
I got headache.
She don't interact with those kids at all. She's so tired of them.
The fire pit tonight. I just want to get away for the whole time I'm pregnant. Yeah, I just need a nice getaway. Just sucks the kids are in.
I don't see how she doesn't feel like a fucking failure. You on your third pregnancy with the third man. This man isn't here either. He doesn't want to be with you. He's making videos about you and saying all type of shit about you. And you laying here putting on for YouTube.
School. I just need to get away. I just need to go to another world. But no, seriously, y'all, I love me some peace and just living life and just feeling good. I just love that, you know, like.
How you love peace and your bills being paid?
I don't know. You know, we just talked. I just don't know what to believe and stuff anymore. I'm just tired of just the back and forth and just, I don't want that for me. And I don't have to allow it.
Girl, we don't care. We don't want to hear about you and Will again, okay? We're over it. We are not your therapist. You keep telling, oh, I don't want to go back and forth. I don't know. I'm not going to allow it. I thought Will was blocked and you were done and you didn't see the vision no more and it was it. And he's in a one bedroom and y'all can't even fit in there.
But it's just frustrating when it's on cycle.
I see it.
It would be nice for me to make way more money on YouTube though, because this is my passion and I really wouldn't have to really do much. Like if I was making like say 3K or more just off YouTube, that would pay all my bills. But we'll be straight.
And that's why you got with Marcus, because Marcus was. See, and you thought he would lit your channel up. So you slept with him even though you had somebody. Slept with other people too, but that's why you slept with him. And now you're sitting here talking about how if you made all this money on YouTube, it would help you pay your bills. Girl.
Literally. That'll cover my rent and bills. Well, no, I'll need I think a little bit more, obviously than 3K, but I'll be still making it, you know, being comfortable at least. And then anything else would be a plus. Excuse me?
Huh?
Go pick all that up now. It's not funny. That's your room, remember?
Yeah.
So why would you throw that in your room? When you could have put it in the bucket. So go do it. Ain't no wait. Go.
Britt, you couldn't be her therapist. She'll drive your ass up a wall. Every day you think you don't work past the issue. She come back tomorrow and the issue is still the same.
Hey!
Massimo. Don't do your mama like that.
I eat it.
Yep. That's garbage now.
I eat this.
Hmm?
I eat
No, that's nasty. It was my purse. Stop. Stop.
I eat it.
Stop.
I eat it.
Stop.
I eat it.
All right, I'm not. Massimo, I'm done with you. Where's my phone?
Honey, I put it out.
You're not getting it. You're going to bed.
I don't want to do it.
Simply amazing. Maybe the interview was at Will's apartment complex. They told her there was an interview, but they really want to talk to her about how she shit in her hallway.
Like, why are people concerned about me having an eviction notice? Like, I clearly said, like, I'm trying to get up my camera. Oh no. I clearly said I'm trying to prevent getting an eviction. Like, and no, I'm not gonna show no proof. Not to somebody that hasn't even supported me. No.
No, and I'm not gonna show any proof. Well, bitch, you're not gonna get any help. How about that?
I ain't no damn scammer. Shit. I think I'm just doing this for fun. Like,
Bitch, you are you a big scammer. You're a big scammer, ma'am. That's why you get on here every 2 weeks, 2 months and beg. Because you're a big scammer.
oh. Get off my bed, your feet probably wet. And I just washed my stuff. Get out my bed. Or take off the socks. Get out my bed. And that's what they in a trampoline park. You think you're in a trampoline park?
Yeah.
You could bounce on it, but not right now. I'm on live. Not got a headache. No. I said your socks. Yeah, take your socks off.
What to do is.
Yep. It just sucks when you go back and forth. It's just like you're not getting nowhere. Just the same conversation, just a different day. And I'm tired of the same shit. Just a different day.
I like how she tries to create the narrative that she's getting tired of Will. When I think Will is tired of her ass and the stuff she does, and he talks to her about the bullshit you got going on. And she acts as though it's her that's ending the relationship or getting tired of it. Ma'am, that man said he is tired of you. And you a whole 304. What do you mean?
Being solved, then I'm just tired. I'm not keep doing this back and forth. Like, I'm just stoned. I don't deserve this. Like, I'm young.
Bitch, you deserve this. You cheated on that man about 5 or 6 times. That's what, according to Will. You done fuck half of Atlanta, and he keep taking you back. That's what he said. And you don't deserve this, bitch. You deserve this.
All I want is just to be loved, have a family. Like, I don't deserve to just be dealing with all this drama shit. Like, just I deserve to have a happy man. Like, just be with somebody. Like, I don't deserve to just be going back and forth to just. I wasn't born to.
I cannot stand this young lady, y'all. And I just don't, I cannot stand her. I don't like how there's been numerous times that she's got into it with Will. And she puts her son, Thomas, in a predicament where he has to defend her. And he's arguing with Will over how Will is treating his mother. And for you to act like this man is the most important man to you, why put your children in that predicament? And then for you to go back and be with him and make them uncomfortable. Because now they got to live with him. Now he's talking about he's going to try to parent them. And it creates a hostile environment for the kids. And it's just evidence to me that you don't care about your children. You care about finally getting one that's going to take you serious and be with you. But you don't care about how the other children feel. Do they feel like they still belong? Do they know that I'm still going to love them and they're my kids? That I'm your mom. I'm going to be here for you. You don't care about any of that. In her past videos when she's crying in the hotels, she talks about how she was arguing with Will and the female, and Thomas came in there and started arguing with Will about how he was treating her. And all you keep talking about is how you want this family. How do you want this family with a man that your son has to stand up to and defend you in front of? Because you're a weak bitch. A desperate, cold, weak bitch.
With this can't be life. Like, not for me. No, it's not how I want my love life to be. I'm better than that. So I gotta do better. Choosing, like I said, I'm not gonna talk too much. I just want something good. Like, I'm tired of that.
If you're really done with him and you're into things, why don't you talk about it? Because you're not into things. Because he's ending them with you. He's tired of your ass. He already said you begged him to meet him in the park. He was done with your ass.
It's not gonna be a nice, good, complete switch. Then hold on. What are you doing? Go on. Go play with your toys. Or lay down next to me and go to sleep. I feel like the only thing that's gonna probably get me out of this situation is, say, if I do get a job, like moving forward, you know, like when it's like October. That'll be the only thing that'll probably keep me pushing, because it's like, obviously I know I have to get up, I have to get the job by a certain time. So I won't have a choice, you know, but to force myself to go. But even besides from that, I can't even think about that because I need help with my rent. Because
It just sounds real personal. We're helping you right now by watching your video. You keep making the viewers responsible for your rent. What does Will do other than clap those cheeks?
if you don't got no rent paid, you ain't gonna have no over your head. So how can you focus on a job when you don't got a place to stay or lay your head? Like, that's just too much life, like, of a change all happening. I mean, if you're in my life looking at me, do I come across like a scammer to you? Like, I have a history of people helping me, and I do what I'm supposed to do. So I don't understand. Do I give scammer like I'm gonna take your money and run? Like, come on, now you gotta have better judgment than that.
Bitch, you ain't gonna run because you coming right back for another grift. But you give scammer.
Or discernment about somebody. Like, if I don't give no fishy, like, scammy vibe, red flags, then I don't. What's the problem? Like, it's either people want to donate or they're not. Like, that's the whole point of creating a GoFundMe. You may not know the person, but they got their description, everything in their GoFundMe. But me, stop. But me, I'm leaving an option for if somebody want to cash at me as well. Like, they either do GoFundMe or they just send me the money through Cash App, because y'all know Cash App is a lot quicker versus GoFundMe. I have to wait to like receive the money.
We've been trying to make sure y'all understand the dynamics, okay? GoFundMe, I'm gonna have to wait. The Cash App, I can get it immediately. So when y'all make decisions on how y'all gonna send it, just remember that.
So Cash App is more convenient. But of course, if I want to send through GoFundMe, then they're more than welcome to do so. And I'm not just saying people have to send me $100. I mean, if anybody wants to donate, say, for example, 20, 50, 75, I'll be just as happy with that too. But what I'm saying is, the whole point of me, I came up with that thought was, you know what? Okay, all I need is a certain amount of people. If they would send me this, then I could be able to pay off my rent. I was thinking of it from that like logic. Like, I feel like that will help me. You know what I mean? But people are still more than welcome to like send me wherever they can if they're not able to send me $100.
So the logic to get a job and work so many hours or do so many orders, that didn't come across your mind. No, that doesn't make logical sense. What makes logical sense is if I break this debt down for 28 people, they all just need to send $100. Got it.
I'm just saying, like, based off the amount of people, if I had such XYZ people send me a certain amount, the amount would be paid off just like that. Like, I just feel like that'll be more of a quicker way to try to pay off my rent. That's why I came up with that scenario. But no, anybody can still donate. Feel free or happy to donate whatever they could. Anything's appreciated. I'm just saying, like, 100 will be like more faster to reach my goal. So I just started running with that, and now I'm down to 25 people. So I specifically got the money to the side. Well, you know, trying to save it to the side specifically for my rent, so I can pay off my rent. Oh my god, I don't know if y'all saw something, but my dress is way high up. Did y'all see anything? I'm right here 2 hours. Maybe it happens so fast.
That's when you know Will is trying to make a hoe a housewife. Oh, my dress went up. Did y'all see anything? Girl, nobody want to see that hippopotamus mouth between your legs, okay?
Did y'all see anything? Because my dress was kind of honey. I think it happened so fast. I don't know if my private area showed a little bit. If it did, I'm definitely have to crop that out or get off.
That'll be more than what you did for Thomas when you left him naked on your live. You don't want to show your vagina because Will might get mad, but you'll show Thomas naked.
Well, what time? 2:09. I'll double check because I don't want to post nothing on accident because I don't be just posting myself. So if y'all saw a little flash, trust me, it was on accident.
Girl, we don't want to see that hippopotamus mouth vagina, and we don't even know why you're deleting it, West Indy. Because think about it. I almost called you my fucking name. Good God. Why would you even worry about deleting it if all you got to do is Google your name and that dry ass corn pops right on up? It shows it all. It's nothing for us to want to go see, but I mean, it still shows up. I mean, so why even cut it out? I mean, we saw your boobs, we saw everything. When did you start to care?
I mean, I would have that money, but I wouldn't touch it though. I would still use it towards my rent regardless. But I wouldn't be able to give it to them right away because they don't do partial payments. So, I mean, although it's still going to be helpful, I won't be able to do nothing with it unless I get the full amount because I can't. They don't take partial payments. So this girl must be new.
Miss, I agree with you. It's crazy how in her head it's all mapped out how she's going to do this with other people's money. How she has plans with other people's money. In her mind, she's already paying her car note because she knows more donations is going to come in. She's talking about her insurance. She knows she's going to get her money, her YouTube money, right? She's got this thing all figured out.
But yet got so much to say. Girl, somebody fill her in. So I'm not filling her in. If she wouldn't believe I never had a job, that's on her.
Bitch, you didn't never had no job. Let's keep it a bean, okay? You were supposed to be cleaning them rooms and you got fired because you was in them crying making YouTube videos. Okay? You were making YouTube videos and you were just a mess, okay? A mess. And as far as it goes with the Thomas situation, baby, you in front of Thomas, she talked about she sit on the Will's face or she put it in Will's face. And Thomas was like, ugh. And she was like, what, you heard that? And he was like, Mom, like, and she was laughing. And I'm thinking to myself, if he is 11, why the fuck would you say that in front of him?
Why are you commenting? Like, you just want to be seen? You can't block. Did anybody see my private area? It happened both.
And the reason she's concerned about everybody seeing her private area is because she's definitely talking to Will. And she knows that that is going to be a problem. See, the issues that they're having is more for the audience, for clicks and for views, than I think it's actually real. Because if you were really done with him, if you were really over the bullshit, why would it matter? Of course I might go back and edit it out, but I'm not concerned about what he gonna say because I don't care. And I don't even know why she really cares because he's not helping her pay a bill. He got you online begging. And I want to see that if she loses her apartment, if he's gonna let her come stay with him. We'll see.
Fast, like I saw it, a little bit of it. Tim Hardaway can leave because he clearly don't know me, just making up stuff about me. Somebody said they saw my private. Well, I'm gonna double check anyway. But oh my god, I do not like editing my lives because last time I deleted a big chunk. I do not know what I'm doing when it comes to editing my live videos.
Malika, we did talk about this in one of the videos, the replay videos from her past that she got mad that we were viewing. Thomas went and stayed with her father for the same similar situation. She was not stable and she was hoeing. She literally had a pimp. And she was doing corn. And because she was moving around so much in and out. She said that she allowed Thomas to go stay with his father. He had Thomas in his care. They had a falling out and he quit communicating with Marissa because there was an incident where she came to town and did not come and see her son. She said that she was in and out of town, like in and out kind of situation. And he found out and was upset and confronted her and cut her off. She only really got Thomas back when he went to jail. And Thomas was with his girlfriend.
See, that's why I can't. Probably shouldn't be laying down a bed like this because.
Oh yeah, pretty lady. Miss Beauty Queen had a pimp that was taking her money. Figueroa.
Look at somebody that got so much to say, having to help me. I don't know, but I'm about to get off, you guys, because I think my private part has showed a little bit, and I don't want to, I don't want my private parts shown. But dude said I had $50 my cash app. What $50 is he talking about? What's today's date?
Look at my idol! Muckers! Muckers! I just muckers. Wait. Muckers!
No, I'm not going to let y'all know where I live. And I already emailed them, but she never responded back. No, I will not be doing that. I've already showed the proof anyways on my rent. It's nothing for me to hide. Again, I feel like nobody should be telling me anything if y'all not even helping me. That's what my GoFundMe is for. I have a description of what my GoFundMe is going towards. That's exactly what GoFundMe's for. And that's exactly what I'm here talking about what the money's for. Well, I'm about to get off.
I definitely think she's a whore. And she can't help herself. And it's in her. It seems to me that that's all she's done all her life is whore. One man after the next. Every time she does content, it's always about would you date someone who previously was in sex work? Would you marry someone? It's always wholesome. It's never wholesome. It's just wholesome. You always want to, oh God, we got more videos to react to. But once I heard her talking about us in our chat, I was like, we got to react to this. But we got to go back into the archives, honey, because she wearing red wigs. She thought she was Little Kim. Okay? Looking a hot fucking mess. Marissa is a hoe. It's just in her. You know what they say? The game is in you. It ain't on you. It's in her. She's a whole hoe. Not a half a hoe. She's a whole hoe.
I'll probably get back on again, but I gotta cut this short because I need to double check my footage. What time is it?
And so I'm gonna stop the live right here, but I see a couple of comments. Miss, I 100% agree with you. If you know you're going live, put some clothes on. What about wash your ass and put on your pajamas? Some appropriate pajamas. You keep laying in that bed with those whole clothes on in that unmade bed that's never made on those questionable sheets. I think you got one set of fucking jeans. And you went on a cruise. Girl, get your priorities together, please. Have more than one set of sheets, please. And put some clothes on. Go to Target and buy you a pair of pajamas. They got some cute ones in there. Little top, little bottoms. And when you go on live, cover yourself up and behave like a wife. And maybe you'll find a husband. You behaving like a hoe. And all you're going to find is a bunch of men that want to lay around with you and a pimp. Because that's what whores get. Pimps. Pimps a penis, pick. You're not going to get much more, honey. And Thomas, I feel bad for him because seeing what he sees, how could you respect her? What is there to respect? I bet Marissa doesn't even have decent underwear. I knew that when she shit on that porch. No way she pulled those pants up. Went home, didn't bathe, jumped in bed, and just started relaxing. Marissa, you a special type of nasty. You are a special type of nasty. And she, yep, simply amazing. She had on a Party City red wig, and it was a mess. It looked like plastic. Okay, it looked like Chucky hair when he played on Child's Play. It was a fucking mess. And she was talking about corn stuff. Ain't nothing changing about Marissa. Not a thing. I wish Will all the luck in the world. And I don't think she's being evicted. I agree. I think she might be behind on her rent, but I don't think it's anything where there's any issues. And even if she was behind on her rent, she just got to check, right? Why is that money not accounted for? You said you spent it on the car, but you're asking for car money again. You're still talking about your car insurance, and the amount of your rent has not decreased. It's actually increased with the late fees. Marissa, get the boxes because you're going to be like the little boy that cried wolf. Eventually, you're going to need help, and it's going to be real, and you're not going to get it, and you're going to move. And it's probably going to be during this pregnancy, too, because Will is not going to help you. But anyway, I wish you guys the sweetest of dreams. Thank you for taking the time to come with me and react to this live today. And this is A Quarter in the Alley, and I am Allie. And I just appreciate each and every one of you. It has been a blast. It has been a blast. I actually sometimes watch this, and I just hope that if people see this, they really, 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 really pay attention and understand, especially younger girls. This is not the route. This is not it. Okay? Do not do this. This is a bunch of foolishness, and this is what being a hoe gets you: homeless. Good night, guys. Thank you. Being a hoe gets you homeless.